updated all the information. How you guys doing?
Surviving.
I'm finally online for more
What?
than once a week. For the first time in 2 weeks, I'm online 2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
Oh my
true.
god.
I started a new job 2 weeks ago, so
Makes sense.
I'm back to doing solar.
Oh, you went back to it?
But yeah, they offered me $3 more than I was making at the other company, and now I don't work
Okay.
weekends. So
That's not that bad then. Okay.
yeah, it's like next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'll be out of town, but they give me $40 a day to eat.
Okay, so here's what
Take
you
it
do.
broke.
You go to McDonald's. You get a
You
McChicken,
save the rest of the money.
and then you save the rest
No,
of the
so
money.
it goes on a
Oh, company card.
DV card. It's DV is what we use. So like if I don't use all the per diem that one day, it rolls over to the next. But if I don't use all of my per diem while I'm out of town, I can still use it Thursday on my next
So
day.
yeah, you use it to get
I use it to
McDonald's
get
chickens,
coffee
and then
McDonald's dinner.
Well,
and then
Wawa
at the
has
end of the
free
week you
coffee
get
on Tuesdays. So
Yeah, but we don't have any Wawas, so
then
you
you
guys
go
see
and you get a
this-
really
the
expensive
son
dinner
of the
at the end of the
CEO
week.
of Buc-ee's got arrested and charged.
Finally.
Yeah, well, he was
bro, we're getting
recording
to Buc-ee's
people.
2 hours from.
Yeah, he was recording people like private. I'm guessing undressing is what I'm assuming it was.
In the dressing rooms at Buc-ee's.
Yeah, he had like private like mini cameras put in there and was recording people, and he's like 28 charges against him right now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
That's
be
kinda
surprised, but I'm not.
Fucking creepy ass motherfuckers.
He's a weird looking kid. Like he's definitely a kid that I would have beat up in high school. He looks like that kid for sure.
What, like a Melvin?
I was gonna say Nick.
Oh, okay.
Nah. Yeah, he kind of looks like his name would be Melvin. I'm not gonna lie, that's not far off. If you Google Bucky CEO or Bucky's CEO's son, I'm sure it'll be the first thing that pops up. Bucky, just type in Bucky's shit. I'm sure it's the top news article right now for Bucky's.
But yeah, so they're building one in Missouri, which is wild. They skipped over all of Arkansas. But
I mean, who wants to put anything in Arkansas?
Yeah, they might have just
Yeah.
not saw a
Tyson's all three
profitable
global
enough.
headquarters are in Bentonville, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're putting in the largest gas station in the world here. It's supposed to have like 137 pumps or some crazy shit. I don't know how we got to an odd number, but
yeah, the gas there will be like
it's
$5.
No, it'll be $3.50.
Oh shit,
$3.40.
we're at like $3.08 right now.
Yeah, most everywhere here is like $3.30, $3.40. But they're building it. It has been in the process
Son
of being
Bucky's
built.
founder faces 28 charges of invasive visual recording.
Yeah. It has been in the process of being built for like 3 or 4 years, but they've got like the concrete pads laid out. I'm assuming they're putting in tanks and shit. I don't know what they're doing. But it's right next to, what the fuck is that, Nick? Is that FedEx or UPS? It's one of them. FedEx?
What? What happened?
The big distributing package facility by 75. What is that? FedEx?
FedEx.
Okay,
Well, I mean, there's like, it's UPS, FedEx, and Amazon.
Okay, well shit, there you go.
The dude's name is
Chewy. I know all that's over there. It's Mitchell or Mitchum.
It's Mitchell.
His name's Mitchell Wassex or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Mitchell Wassex.
I don't know. 20. Here's my thing though. 28 charges seems a little low, and I only mean that considering Bucky's been around for a while. The only ones they found so far. Right. That's my point. Bucky's been around for a while. I'm thinking that maybe something else was there's something that hadn't been found yet. That's what I'm thinking.
Right, so this happened at.
And I know exactly what you're trying to say.
So it wasn't at a Bucky's.
Oh, see that I didn't know.
So he was using a hidden camera to spy on guests in a Texas lake house bathroom.
On Airbnb.
Still creepy.
That's weird.
It was an Airbnb.
Of course it was.
Still creepy.
That's why you gotta check those fuckers.
Why I
Yeah,
just don't go to an Airbnb.
Well, anyone
I'm gonna give
anyone
them a
who
full
does
fucking
any
show,
sort
they're
of
not gonna like it.
traveling, right? Here's the thing, bro. As a grown ass man, I don't really care.
Yeah, fair.
As somebody who will never have a child, I don't really care. But Ben has a son. It could be a problem at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I don't give a damn.
Ben is my best friend. So if somebody is endangering his son in that way, I have a problem with it now.
Correct.
And now if me and Wade both have a problem, that guy's gonna disappear.
Yeah, there'll be a
Look.
new gazebo built at his Airbnb over the weekend.
Yeah. Say that, or I got land in Missouri. It's not that far, honestly.
Oh, listen, Missouri, I could walk to Missouri.
Yeah, I've
20
got.
I got a
I know
real
a
fast
whole
pickup
patch
truck.
of land that somebody
I
else will get
got
in
a
trouble
real
for if
fast
any
pickup
bodies
truck.
were found on it. I got a whole patch of land that I know somebody else will go to jail for if bodies were found on it.
I know 3,900 acres in Avila, Missouri.
I don't know why you get. We'll just sink the body in the Ozark or the Ozark fucking lake, whatever. Lake
So
Ozark. We'll
I'm
just sink
expecting the
in Lake
body to be
Ozark.
found. I was just gonna blame it on
Oh,
somebody
see,
else.
you have no faith. Come on.
No, homie,
No,
I'm gonna call 811
I'm
and find out where my
expecting
gas
it
line
to
is.
be found so that I can
No, all you
can
have to
charge
do is
somebody else
wrap
for
the
the
body.
murder.
All you have to do
No,
is wrap
charge
the body
the
in
dead
chicken
guy.
wire
He
when you
buried
sink
himself.
it. That's all you have to do.
No, absolutely. I have no problem about making it disappear completely, but I just wanted somebody else to be charged for the
Lake
crime.
Ozark water is dark.
Yeah.
Beaver Lake is one of the murkiest lakes in the country.
If I can get to the deep point where it's 200 or 300 feet deep, you ain't never gonna find that motherfucker again.
Sink that bitch in Crater Lake.
Yeah. I got the Gulf of Mexico. I'll just feed him to tiger sharks.
There you go.
It's way more effective.
Bro, I throw
Gators.
them in the Mississippi River.
Yeah.
They'll be found 7 states up with no identifiable feature.
Maybe.
All I'm saying is pigs will eat anything.
Except
teeth.
You
Yeah.
could still do stuff.
So
you could
you can
deal with teeth.
Right.
Deal
Well,
with
here's
a
the
few
thing.
Teeth, that's fine.
All you do is grind up the teeth and then put it in the pig food,
Yeah,
and
pigs
then
will
they
anything.
eat teeth. But they can't digest solid teeth. You have to break it down for them, is what it is.
You just grind them up. It's fine.
It's fine. I curb stomped the guy anyway. He's missing most of them.
It's a 12 gauge to his teeth. You're never gonna figure out who he is.
Exactly.
I got a 20-pound sledgehammer, and I'm getting good at swinging that shit.
There you go.
Jesus fucking.
Yeah, I have 20 pounds with the force that I can create.
Fucking
Oh my god.
heavy.
There's a hole
Listen, my
underneath you where I hit you. Oh, there's Cass.
My
What's up,
son
buddy?
does not know what's
God, are we supposed to
what's
do
gonna
something
happen when he
here?
comes home one day from middle school and say he was getting bullied.
Howdy.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Hey.
Oh my god, hi.
Guys, I can't move my
Hi.
shoulder.
How you doing, bud?
Good. How's everybody doing?
I'm still
Alive.
alive.
I can't move my shoulder.
Unfortunately surviving.
Bubbling.
You don't need to
I'm
move
doing
it.
pretty
It's fine.
good.
I kind of need. I can't touch the keyboard.
It's fine. It's fine.
I can't.
We're having a great conversation of what happens
I
when
have to
somebody
go
puts my
like
son
this, and even this hurts.
Fine.
And yet you're still gonna
Only
play
a
War
little bit of
Thunder
pain.
tonight, aren't you?
I am. I've been playing War Thunder. Well, I've been watching TV, but playing War Thunder for the day, and I've been bitching. Let me tell you, I have been whining about it all day.
And
You
you
can
fuck up
just
your
imagine
car?
it.
I worked. No, I worked out at 5 p.m. on Thursday, at 5 p.m. on Friday, at 9 a.m. today,
And he's been bitching about it all fucking day.
and I am sore.
Yes.
I am very sore. I've been doing CrossFit for the last 3 days. I'm very sore. Hello, people. I haven't opened the page yet. Give me a second. Hello, all, and welcome to our tabletop adventure. We fancy ourselves a crew like a mimic. That's our handle on most, if not all, socials. We apparently, legally speaking, are not supposed to tell you how to get rid of bodies, so disregard the last 5
Any
minutes
of that.
this video.
That was 100% hypothetical and for scientific
in game.
research.
In game.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
game.
We
In-game.
were just
There's
discussing game
5 different
ideas.
shows that do the same
It was
thing.
the new Tarkov meta. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken wire around the body before you throw it in the river. It's It's
Yeah.
Tarkov
It's
meta.
Tarkov.
Um,
Tarkov.
Tarkov meta. Yeah, it's how you save your items. Fun.
So we're the crew of LikelyAMimic. We're missing Lee right now. He's coming. He's doing a school assignment. That's our handle on most of all socials. Please go check out past sessions on YouTube. I did not upload last week's, or well, a month ago's, I guess, because we've been out of town and hurt and all kind of stuff. We've got a lot of shit going on over the last 3 weeks. It's been rough, but we're here now. So once you're on YouTube, just type in LikelyAMimic in the search bar. I'm pretty sure the URL is youtube.com/LikelyAMimic, but I'm not 100% sure, so just go to the search bar. While you're there, fucking hit that subscribe button maybe if you want, if you're a cool guy.
Ooh.
Wink, wink, hint, hint.
Yeah.
Maybe
If
also
you're around.
maybe while you're at it, also follow the LikelyAMimic Twitch so we can start using it.
And maybe we will give you a free month subscription to Only Hubs.
Maybe.
Are you guys
That's
gonna make me?
still a maybe.
Me and Nick have to make a fucking website now, and they're gonna sue us for this shit. They're gonna sue us for this shit. It's literally just Feet Finder. It's literally just Feet Finder, but it's fucking horseshoes. Like,
Yeah.
and we are gonna get sued over this.
Look, we have Lee. We have all of the hoof pictures we could possibly want.
That's true.
Listen, man. If
All
you
I
give
gotta
me
do
a
is head up there with a
wireframe,
nice
I could make
camera,
it.
and we're good.
Listen,
Only Hubs
I'll help.
will happen.
I'll help with some website design too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got all the
perfect.
content we
Ben,
could
you
need.
make the wireframe, and I'll just I'll put it up.
There you go. Look at that.
Yeah, see, we're good. We cruising.
I need all the photos too.
Listen,
we're actually gonna have to make a
source our
fucking
media
website
from
next
everywhere.
week.
I'm downloading brackets right now.
Hold on, is the
He's
URL
already on it.
is the URL for our website when I'll eventually
No.
put these on our own website just going to be Only Hooves instead of LikelyAMimic?
Yes.
Is that
Yeah. Well,
Do-
so
do-
only
does
hooves
the
will be
group-
our
Does the group name change to Only Hooves at this point? Are we just
we are only hooves.
Do I stop saying we're the crew of LikelyAMimic and we become Only Hooves? Is that our thing now?
No,
Only
I
hooves.
think
No,
what
only
we
hooves
do-
is our company name. So LikelyAMimic's our brand, but like the over
Only Hooves
LLC
is
is just
company.
Only Hooves
I think our
LLC.
company name is going to attract the wrong people.
Probably.
This is
I
fine.
think
It doesn't
they're gonna
matter,
come
it's
to us
still
looking
gonna
for a different
attract
thing.
people. It's fine.
We're
It's still gonna get us the clicks. They're gonna search videos after videos trying to find what the fuck they're
Yeah.
looking for.
And every video.
And you know what? It's likely a mimic. That's
Click-
what they'll find.
click.
Oh my god!
Exactly.
Are we literally a mimic? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yes,
Um.
we have now broken.
We
everybody.
are an OnlyFans
It's the
mimic.
meta. It's the meta.
So we used to play D&D, but I decided that was dumb because Hasbro is stupid. And I don't know if you've seen it. They're getting into more trouble now.
Are they?
What have they done
Yes.
now?
Oh my god!
Wow.
I don't even fucking remember.
Let's-
It was hilarious. You know what? I'll Google it. We got time. He's not
Yeah,
gonna-
everybody, let's take a
sidebar
minute
this.
to shit on Hasbro. It's okay. We have the time.
It's my favorite minute to take.
My Little Pony.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
They
it's something to
quietly
do with My Little
replaced the
Pony,
AI
right?
art finally. Yeah.
Is that
They
something
finally
to do?
updated and replaced the AI art.
Is it just Hasbro getting in trouble, or is it Wizards of the Coast?
No,
this
it's
time?
Hasbro specifically. It's the parent company, which they're the ones that push down the OGA thing that everybody had a problem with, the licensing agreement.
Yeah.
OGL.
They're OGL. Thank you. OGA. What am I talking about? But yeah, no, they're the one that pushed that shit down that caused everybody to get in such a ruckus the first time. I don't remember what they did. I don't know. I seen something about it online and I was like, well, that's good news. So we have transitioned away from the 5e system. We were originally playing on it. But there were some issues that I had, morally speaking, with Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast's behavior over the last year or so. And I decided to support smaller people doing smaller things instead of large corporations that abuse us for our
Because
money.
we're there for the
Corporations
little
don't try to
guys.
Take away Only Hooves.
They probably would have sued us over the name Only Hooves because we created it in a D&D game.
Probably.
That is the thing that licensing agreement allowed them to do. If we had
Can't
made
have it.
money on it.
Yeah, you can't have it, Hasbro.
You know what you can have though? He's nuts.
He's nuts.
Got
And
him.
I've got long ones for you.
Got him.
So, by the way,
Oh, I
your,
don't
your
wanna
name is
picture that
I love
right now.
goblin balls right now, so you'll appear after me on the cameras.
I love
don't-
that. I love that so much. I just love that so much.
It's gonna be great when you play a goblin because it's not gonna
You
make any
mean
sense.
Goblin ball. Quick, kill
That's
his
that's
character. So he
canon
makes
now,
a
by the
goblin.
way.
You said-
chat.
you said
My
kill
next
his character?
character now has.
Make
that could be
goblin.
arranged.
You said,
We're
No,
we're
he
on
me
the
I won't.
precipice.
Tell me I won't
he was
right now. Say I
secretly
got no
a
balls.
changeling.
No
Okay,
balls.
do it. No,
No balls.
Okay.
No balls. You won't do it.
Ben trips
What
and
am I
falls on his
rolling?
sword. And
What am I
No,
rolling?
just
Too
make it
scared.
where like
Ben,
his soul
Ben,
goes
roll
into a
max
goblin.
damage on your
You
sword real
fucking
quick.
won't.
Roll
Roll max
max damage
damage on your sword real quick.
4 dice.
Yeah. And also
Max damage with a
add
crit?
add the aberration, and it's an automatic crit.
Doctor.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and just tell me what max damage on this dice is.
I went ahead. I've got a 14 here. What's
Ben-
my aberration do?
Ben, your character slipped and fell on his own sword, and you died.
Yeah, I think my max damage. I mean, just in the 4 dice that I roll for damage, I rolled a 14.
Oh my fucking god.
That's pretty bad. Actually.
Then you have your
That's
sneak.
not
Yeah. Well,
counting
no, you have your
the
sneak
distance,
attack.
the backstab, the signature
yeah.
weapon,
Well,
and
here-
the ghost.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say you get some sneak attack in there too, which is your backstab.
Yeah.
Because you weren't expecting it. It was a surprise when the sword impaled you.
It was indeed a surprise.
Okay, so we're at 17, 18, and then what? Signature weapon, 19. I'm dead.
We knew that.
I'm very dead.
We knew that.
That's 19 before the crit, before the extra rolls, before however we worked sneak attack in. Yeah.
Oh god.
And I don't re-roll 6s. I don't think. If I do, I'm fucked.
Yeah, you do.
No,
Oh, great.
not in this one anymore.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. It changed. That's right. You're right.
What did we
You
turn that
used
into?
to-
We just gave me an
I
extra.
don't remember.
damage
I
die, I
think you get
believe.
an extra damage die on your sword.
think,
that's how I
yeah.
Put it in.
Oh yeah, because you had an extra damage die to my backstab instead of it just being a +2 to attack.
Right, that sounds right.
It hurt.
Yeah.
I tell you that, it hurt.
Okay, we need Discord. Oh shit, that was the one I needed. Fuck.
I mean, I didn't
Sounds
roll a hit,
obvious.
but I'm gonna assume I don't have to because he said auto crit. So
Yeah, no, you hit. You killed yourself.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and scrap this character sheet. Go ahead and start working on the goblin.
Goblin and balls.
That goblin will be a bard. And piece of shit.
Half goblin, half tabaxi bard.
No,
Facts
no,
don't
don't
exist.
Tabaxis
or
were
things.
all
They got the genocide.
Tabaxis were
Yeah,
all
but he
turned
came
into
from the
pretty
past.
little rugs.
Portal from the past.
They got
Tabaxis were all turned into pretty little rugs.
they got all genocided.
You know when you watch a movie from the 1920s and they have one of those really nice lion rugs that you're like, damn, that would look really good in my house. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, but a tabaxi.
That's all
person.
tabaxis.
Yeah, and
All
like even the children were hunted to extinction because of that. The only
Don't you know
tabaxis that...
that-
still exist
They were turned
are,
into lucky
are the
tabaxi
people
paw
that live in
keychains.
Chult. It's a tribe of people, and they dress up as animals. They're basically furries.
Yeah.
Hey, question in D&D: when is the canonical furry hunting season?
Every day.
Every day.
Um,
Cool. Good to
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna tell you there is no season, but only in the notion that every day is season.
Hmm.
Cool.
They are considered invasive species. Will be killed at all costs.
Well, here's the thing. What do you do when you got a
Shut
deer
up,
that
sir.
has a down tongue on it?
You take it out.
You get it out of the bloodline. That's what that
Yeah.
you're supposed to kill a mutant deer.
Mm-hmm.
Listen. Unpopular opinion. I think furries, if they identify as said animal, they should also fall into said.
They have a
hunting
season, right?
If you identify as a deer, I would stay in your house between September and February.
That's a good call.
Real good call because it's brown, it's down in the woods. If you don't want to die, wear orange. I can say that because that's an actual hunting term.
That is a hunting term. They
It
teach
is
you
an
that
actual
in
hunting
hunting
term.
class, so you can recognize it.
That's why you have to
Yep.
wear the orange safety
That's why
vests,
you wear the
guys.
orange
That's
safety vest.
hunting
That is right.
stuff. Yeah.
If you live in the South, you've heard that term. If you live in a heavily hunted northern area, you've heard the term.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, where were we at? What was I doing? I don't remember.
Death. Oh, Hasbro is what we were looking at.
Right.
Whatever they did with
I
My Little
forgot.
Pony.
I forgot what they did. I literally typed
Whatever
in
they did with
Hasbro and
what?
Anakin.
Something about My Little Pony.
Hasbro, My
Really?
Little Pony.
Yeah.
Was
I don't
it?
remember
I
what
was
else
just
about it.
making a joke.
I don't know, it
because
might have
they
been.
own My Little Pony.
I figure it was. They do own
Yeah,
My Little Pony.
I thought that was a joke.
Oh, fuck.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Bleh.
I know what they didn't do.
Your mom?
No, they did that.
They did.
Hmm.
They did that.
They definitely did that. They took turns.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I bet.
that happened.
Sounds about right. They brought Toys R Us
Anyways.
back
Yeah, like
After
like 6 stores
after
across
6
the
years
nation,
of bankrupt. Yeah, after 6 years of bankrupt, it's finally back.
After they finally cleared out all the stores.
Hey,
Yeah,
look, that
after
just
they-
means that
after
there's
they
hope
put
for
that
Blockbuster.
depressing ass fucking
Bring
poster
back
on the door
Blockbuster.
talking about Jerry Giraffe's got to get a new job.
No, God, yeah.
That shit was depressing.
What?
Oh,
Jerry
look it up.
Giraffe's
Look
gotta
up
get a new
Jerry,
job,
Look up Jerry
Toys R Us
Giraffe
is
has to get a
closed.
new job. Toys R Us closing. Look it up. It's a legitimate thing. They
almost as
posted
bad as
they
the
posted
Texie
like a
Rex-
picture on
Teddy
all the
Ruxpin.
doors. That was like just a piece of paper printed out, and it was like him with a fucking briefcase and like a backpack on, and like he was leaving, bro. He was homeless.
Mm-hmm.
His ass was living under the highway. That's what I'm saying. It's not okay. We need to get my man house back.
Mm-hmm. He's got 6 now. It's fine.
He does have
Came
6.
back.
In different states too.
Yeah.
Where are we at? We've been at it for over a year, but I still like to say we're new at streaming it, as I'm always tweaking something. As I just did with the cameras, because they are never perfect and it drives me insane. Thank you, autism. So there are many. There may be some technical issues, but I do my best to diligently
You're
resolve
welcome.
them as quickly as I can. Please bear with us, and thank you. That out of the way. Oh shit. Well, that out of the way. Collectively, thank you, your patience, your viewership, your time. It generally means the world to us that you want to watch us be fucking nerds, and infinitely more so that you still support us during this transition to a new system. Thank you for watching our past sessions, and we look forward to meeting new folks as well. You know, except Ben. No one wants to meet Ben.
No,
No.
nobody wants to meet me. I'm a piece of shit.
He's too sassy. That's what it is.
Also to our favorite person from session, I believe one's.
Oh yeah, when he commented on session.
Oh,
one,
yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Fuck you and your
Fuck
mother.
you.
I
There's no
hope we
way
get
in
Lou
fucking
Darius
hell they
disease.
would still watch.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They need to eat my.
I
I
don't care.
can't. I can't
hope-
see who directly watches the video, but I can see who comments on the YouTube video. And I
hope
haven't
that
seen a
one
comment.
day
I think
he-
they deleted that comment, by the way. After like the
After
day
he
after we
ran
came
them through the
back, and I
mud.
was like, "Fuck you!" and all of us were doing it. Oh my god! I'm pretty sure they deleted that comment because it was on.
No, they
it was
deleted
on.
some of it. They deleted the thing about the mom, but they didn't delete the actual comment.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Oh.
have my mom. I was gonna FaceTime my mom and hold the phone up and have her say "fuck you." Where do you think I learned how to talk like this from?
Listen, I've heard phone
I
calls
was
with your
raised
mom.
by my
She's got the
mother.
mouth of a sailor.
My mother is very
Mhm.
mean. Her favorite word
Drop
is
the
cunt.
I've heard
F-bombs
those phone
is your
calls.
thing.
Her
I've heard
favorite
the
word
phone
is cunt.
calls. It's great.
It's a fun word to say.
It's just
It is.
harsh. It's very Germanic in its expression.
Hit him with the hard T.
It's very satisfying to like just call
It's
someone
that.
a fucking cunt.
It's that hard. That it's the T at the end.
Hit him with the hard T.
Listen, I'll give it to Australians and New Zealanders, whatever the fuck they want to be called, Kiwis.
Chew on it.
Normalizing that word.
I want to call them
I give that to
newbies because we call Newfoundland people newfies.
Newfies.
They're-
Yeah.
They're called Kiwis.
I know, but
Ain't
I just
they-
think newbies
And I
would
don't
sound
like it.
cooler. We got
Yeah, I
newfies.
mean-
Why
I
can't we have newbies? Or newsies?
It's-
Shit, they could be newsies. We
There
got
you go,
Newfoundland
newsies.
newfies. Also, if you
Goddamn
ever heard a
newfies.
person from Newfoundland speak, oh my god, it is.
Hey boy. Hey bye. Hey
It
bye.
It is the
Just
most
BY.
Jamaican, white people,
It's
Canadian, broken French English.
they took
you have
the
ever
fucked
heard.
up Scottish and made it worse.
Yeah.
And it's
Hell
great.
yeah.
And it's great.
Listen, I love the Scottish. I
Um,
don't care what anybody has to say about it.
I prefer the Irish because they built bombs.
I just
right.
like the mountains.
I prefer the Irish because they build bombs. And they do
I
it
don't like
quite well.
anyone.
You like your hedgehog and your dog.
I like my hedgehog, yeah.
Are you trying to say that she's not a person?
She's not.
You don't think she deserves
She's
rights?
She's
a
a
godly
menace
being.
to society.
Well,
That is
so
a fair
are most
She's
of us,
wanted
but
for
here
tax
we are.
evasion in 7 countries.
In 7
Are you kidding
countries.
me?
Oh
Like,
my god.
I,
Is this one
I
of
don't
them, or
identify.
is this your
or
is
I
this
don't
your
think
free
she's-
country?
Huh?
Is this your free country, or she wanted in this country too?
Oh yeah, she's wanted here.
Okay. I mean, it's the easiest one to get.
She's in
caught
hiding
for.
because she is in Florida, so
She is
technically
in hiding.
she is in hiding.
That's right.
true.
Florida,
Is that-
Florida technically governs his own laws. So everybody deserves wanted for something somewhere.
Odin's fucking wanted for assault in like 9 countries. So
Okay.
He's a cold-blooded killer. That one.
Speaking of that, where's our best friend?
mhm.
Odin.
Yes, where is our best friend?
My parents are in the living room right now. He
So
is
he's
hanging
being
out with them.
a sappy little
But I have
grandchild.
Astrid. I could show her.
Sure, why not?
Let me go grab her.
Why not?
Grab
The
her.
Settle
puppies.
for
Bring-
second
bring the
best, it's
puppies
fine.
out. Oh goddamn! The dog's under the bed.
Yeah.
While she's gone, we'll do our quick character intros really quickly. Player intros. We haven't done it.
Oh,
We haven't
it's
done
gotten so
fact
big.
in a while. Holy shit! That's not a puppy.
She's gotten so big.
That's a full-grown ass dog.
Yeah.
That's a whole ass dog. That's what's yipping around the damn house all the time. She
Yeah.
can't hear me.
Fuck.
Oh, she can't hear me now.
There you go.
I
That's a
said,
full-ass
I said
dog.
that's a full-grown ass dog. That's not a puppy. She obviously wants to sleep. Can you throw her back on the bed? She either wants to play video games or sleep. We're not really clear.
Most of us aren't clear most of the time either. So
I don't know what I want to do.
Ever.
She has
Die.
gotten
I wanna
very
sleep.
large.
I kind of want to sleep.
She's very.
I want to take the
chunky.
big sleep.
I think everybody wants to take the big sleep here.
There's a few
Go
of us.
take a nap.
that's for sure.
I'm sorry for waking you up, my love. I'm sorry for waking
You
you.
better
Quick,
apologize
quick.
to that fucking dog.
Quick player character intros. Ben, go first.
My name is Ben, or Lord Longballs on what few socials I have. If you watch Wade, you watch me play most of the time. I'm playing Ian or Vincent. I think I'm Vincent right at this moment. Yes, I'm
Giant
Vincent right at this moment.
Remind
Until I
me-
come in towards
The
the
moon
town.
tracker.
Remind me on Friday to buy the fucking Dark Pictures game so we can do our little dual stream where we put up both cameras. We haven't done that
Fuck.
in forever. Remind me on Friday.
I
'cause
know.
I keep fucking
I know.
forgetting.
I know. Well, I go to Drill this weekend, so we can buy
okay,
it, but we won't
so
get to
you
play till the
just
weekend
want-
after.
Okay. No, that's fine. Just fuck our plans. It's fine.
Fine. Yeah.
I,
God.
Uncle
you
Sam
could go
is already
AWOL. That's
You
all
don't
I'm
have to
saying.
do
You could go
That
AWOL.
is a choice. That is a choice.
It is a choice. You're choosing not to make it. And that really shows us where our friendship lies.
I'm gonna go get my dad's positive COVID test from a couple weeks ago and just send it to him. Be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna make it."
See, and that's how you do it.
But then I gotta make up drill, and then I lose money not being at work. And
This is
it's just all-
recorded, by the way.
I don't give a shit.
Do you think CID
tell
is
myself-
watching our? I was watching
Yeah.
our
Arkansas
TikToks.
CID
They
is
better
one
be-
guy in an
We're-
office.
We're so.
They better be
popular.
fucking subscribed, is all I'm saying, if they
Yeah,
are
you
watching.
better hit the
If
fucking
you're gonna
subscribe,
watch
you
it,
piece of shit. I know where your
subscribe,
office
guy.
is.
You don't.
my
Yeah.
God.
This could be
Listen,
on a
listen,
commercial,
listen.
and you would never know.
This is for my CID guy. If he ever watches this, I know where your fucking office is.
I
Any-
also know
any-
where your office is.
I don't, but I'm sure I could Google it, and he also knows somebody that's really good at making people disappear. Nick, would you?
I
Would
could
you
I
like?
also-
probably find your
also-
office.
Nick, would you
on
like
top
to
of that-
go? No. Okay.
Okay.
Fun fact, real quick. I also know what town you live in.
I'm sure I could also Google that.
Wait, what's Vincent, Mr. Moon Tracker's?
Oh, yeah. What's
Oh,
Moon,
shit.
Moontrack
Fuck,
McGee's favorite fucking food? I don't know. What's your fun fact? Hang on, he's gonna have a
He's got
stroke and a
gambling
half right now.
problem. Or is
That's
it-
not fucking
he-
news. You're a rogue.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Every rogue
Well,
You
has a
made some
gambling
really
problem.
bad gambles in the past.
had a gambling problem. He's a recovering gambling addict.
Okay, are we talking recovery as in he killed the person he owed money to, or are we talking recovering as in he no longer gambles
Doesn't have enough
and
funds to
somehow
gamble.
has control of this problem?
working on that. He burned
That's
down
not
the
an
city
answer.
that he owed money to.
Okay. Well, this helps me develop ways to torture your character. That's why we do these now. I don't know if
I
you're
know,
clear
I
on
know.
that. That's what this is.
Off-Gauntlet doesn't exist anymore, so
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's not to say that that guy was in town at the time.
who said it was the guy?
I
Who
don't
was
know.
the guy?
The tabaxi that managed to survive the genocide. I don't fucking know. I'll figure it out in the moment. I don't plan. Nick, would you like to go?
I play Pup. Fairy. Hates kids.
That's weird. You already gave us that one. You gave us
Yeah.
that
I
one.
didn't use that one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
We are-
no,
we are
no.
100% aware.
Korik hates kids. That's
Oh,
right.
I thought
Right.
Korik said he
Oh.
just hate people.
No, he eats kids.
No, he hates
No, he
kids.
definitely
he burns
kids.
people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
he
yeah,
burns
okay.
people. It's his preferred
Kids
killing.
especially.
He likes
Yep.
puppies though.
He does like puppies.
How are those puppies doing?
Hobo, you want to go?
Sure. I'm Hobono. I play Thimble, the satyr bard. Her fun fact is she has 100% committed cannibalism at some point.
Sounds about right.
Not unsurprising. Okay, question.
Yes.
You are
Answer.
a half-breed species.
Uh-huh.
Which half?
Which half and or both? Question mark.
Actually,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we've fed her.
My question is how much goat was in what you ate?
Yes.
Actually,
Did
wait,
you eat
thinking
another
about it-
satyr? Or did you eat a goat? Or
Yes.
did you eat a person? Or did you
Yes.
eat another demon spawn?
All of the above.
Which one did you eat? This is important.
Ate herself from the past.
Yes.
Did you eat yourself? Is that a thing? Are your hooves just actually like stumps that you glued things to?
This is the one time I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
You time traveled to
And
the future, ate your
the
future
eating the
self,
goat thing,
came
I'm
back.
pretty sure was
Only
the
hooves.
Barbarian's
Only
doing,
hooves
'cause
is
I'm almost
literally the
positive
title
we
of the
fed
story,
her.
specifically because they're her hooves. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's where it came from.
She has the only hooves in the entire
The only fake
party.
hooves, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
I
they're
see.
they're fakes. Yeah.
Fake hooves?
Yeah, you fucking chewed your legs into stumps.
No,
and then you
she never
glued
chewed
hooves
her
to
leg
it.
off. I'm saying she fucking ate a satyr, probably a human.
Probably
It's
her
fine.
dad.
It's not unsurprising.
She's
Now,
had a lot of free time.
Okay, my question.
We may have fed her dad.
My question: Did you? No, you didn't. He died. My question is: Did you do this with your mom? Are you implying that mom is also a cannibal, or are you implying that you did this sometime on your travels after running away from mom? Although technically it wouldn't make mom a cannibal because she's elf. So for her to eat a satyr, not really a problem. But then comes the question of why
Was
didn't
she
she
just
eat you?
sadistic?
No, I think Thimble would have done it when she was away from her mom. I don't think her mom is a psycho.
Sadist.
Okay.
Just did. Thimble just didn't know.
No, Thimble
okay,
knew
doesn't
what
know
she was doing.
nothing.
You're making
I'm
a big
gonna tell you
assumption
right
there,
now,
bud.
Thimble knew where. Thimble
I don't think she knows a lot, to be honest.
No,
This
I'm
is all
gonna
I'm
tell
saying.
you right
She
now.
knows a bit.
Thimble knew what she was doing.
Okay.
You could try to argue with me all you want, but that's my character, and I know what she did.
Okay.
Listen, I'm still
Thimble got
convinced
dark.
that Thimble's character sheet is fake, and this whole time she's playing us.
You don't think Thimble's character sheet
You're
is real?
you're silver with a
No, I
satyr
think
mask.
you actually have a 20 intelligence, and you're playing us.
Oh my god.
Cass, you want to go?
She finished the book.
Who finished
Hello,
the book?
I'm Cass. I play Omen the Wizard. I guess my fact for him this time. I don't know, dude. I have no idea.
Make something up.
Man, oh man. Oh no.
Make something up.
No, you're right. Wait. Like Korik, Omen is actually a dog person.
Mhm.
He likes dogs over cats. The biggest debate, throughout the years
Right.
of his life is dogs over cats, hands down.
Omen,
Are you
Omen
trying to tell me Omen's a
single-handedly.
lycanthrope?
I think Omen single-handedly
I didn't
annihilate
say that.
Tabaxis.
We
I
know
think
we
Omen's
know
the first
tabaxis have
werewolf.
been hunted to extinction.
I think Omen played a big part.
Omen.
Omen's been around long
probably
enough.
he probably has a keep
Did you-
a keep full of just tabaxi skins or furs,
Skins.
Just some
he doesn't
ears,
keep
like
it.
when you kill a fox, you clip its ear. Yeah.
He
No,
probably
this man's got
shaved
a
so he
full
didn't
body
know who
mount.
he was.
He has
He's
the
got
lucky
full body
tabaxi
mount.
paw keychain.
Yeah, this motherfucker's got a whole like a necklace of just like cat ears. And you guys are like, what is he doing? Like the whole Vietnam veteran that would lose his shit and cut off people's ears. Yeah, that's okay. PTSD didn't exist 60 years ago.
Oh man.
Would you like to go?
All right. Well, how am I going to top that tabaxi
not.
killer right there? I'm
You're
not.
not.
I'm really not. No. So I'm Adam. I am Sunlight Warden on most things. I play Augustus, the punchy wizard. Big old punchy boy as far as things go. His fun fact for the day is last time we did pirates, so this week, Augustus has a child somewhere.
I'm not surprised.
Oh,
I
hate him
actually
already.
knew
Yeah.
that.
You already worked that into the storyline. We'll be meeting that child
do
soon.
you know your child's name? Or is it just
No.
me that knows your child's name?
It's just you that knows the child. Augustus doesn't know he has the child.
Okay.
I know there's a half turtle, half human running around somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, and it's mutated.
It's mutated as shit.
We're gonna fucking meet this
Is it a
turtle
ninja
man.
teenage
Do
ninja?
yourself a favor and Google dragon turtle.
Oh god, yeah.
No, I know.
I know you know what one is, but I don't think Ben knows what one is.
Oh shit.
I think I
Google
do.
dragon turtle 5e.
Seen that.
It's an
That's,
island.
that's fun. That's fun.
Hey man, it makes sense.
eats
My guy
boats.
was a snapping turtle thing. So
I just want to know why it makes his dad look like such a bitch.
It was a recessive gene.
It was a recessive gene.
Activated by his Alabama stunt double run.
The dad's coming, run!
Yeah,
That
little
was the
Dukes
best-
of
it was one of
Hazzard
my favorite
action as he
sessions.
skids tires and runs it. That was a fun session. That was our little spaghetti western session. That was great.
It was good.
That was one of my favorite ones, and I don't think Adam was there for it too, which was funny.
I
'cause
was
we
not.
killed Adam's character. That
No,
session, too.
You
yeah,
did.
yeah,
Yeah, it's when
Lucio.
my character died.
Because
Lucio
I'm pretty
died.
sure I got to play
Lucio.
this character on that one, and we got to high-low that motherfucker.
Yeah, you and Thimble, I think, hit him full speed.
I was
Thimble
running
rammed
seven
his
to coming.
fucking legs.
He fucking
Mhm.
had it coming.
I mean, you got little horns.
because
Oh,
me and
he
the turtle
fucking-
come spaghetti westerning out windows in a saloon.
Wait, he got demolished. So I mean, there's no more of him anywhere.
Yeah.
He had his throat slit.
Yeah.
Wasn't
not-
he just crushed?
No, he got
that
beat up and
happened
then
too, but
killed
he
by
got throat slit
Duggar.
by the invisible guys.
And then the
Yeah.
same night, the dead was raised.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
then we summoned a Lich
Oops.
King.
Oh
that
shit.
we
Wait, who
still have
was
to
the
handle at some
person?
point.
Who was the person who tried to
Ooh, only me
cast a
and-
spell for that?
Aladorn.
Only me and Thimble were. Only me and Thimble were there for that, and yeah, that was.
Correct. Only you and Thimble were there when the dead were raised in Othkala.
Yes.
Because Augustus was already on the other end of the planet. Omen would have been water deep at that point.
Mhm.
No, Omen was a fish. Omen was also
Omen
a
was
He was the
still.
fish.
Omen was with
He
us.
was-
but
he
was
did-
there,
has no
but he
idea
was
what
a
happened.
fish.
He was
Yeah.
a fish. He was
Yeah,
not
he was a fish.
cognizant.
Yeah, we went
of
back
the
in to
moment.
save. We
Uh,
went back in to save that
Pet
fucking
was
fish.
still in the Feywild, and I'm assuming Korik was chopping down a tree. I don't. What does he do in the woods? I don't know.
Sounds about right.
Hunting.
Cork was probably
But
running
that's
around
all
with his
he
little
does.
cobalt
That
friend.
seems like such a repetitive day. He's gonna have something else, right? Like, does he play chess? Like, what's Korik's fun fact? Hit us with that. That's a dope ass segue.
Or
Yeah,
hunts
that's what
for
he knows.
fun, but nobody said anything about hunting animals.
Yeah, we know you burn people. This is not news, man. You gotta give us something
But-
other than Sato fucking masochistic murder hobo.
But
Give me
he's
something
specific
deep.
people. He's a bounty hunter.
Okay. Okay.
That kind of comes with being a rogue.
No.
Hang on.
I mean, I don't know. I
Somebody
feel
do
like
something
thief and
distracting
bounty
while I
hunter are
just
two
Google
different classes.
Adam, talk out of your ass for a second. I got a message, Lisa.
Well, all right then. So, anyways, I'm gonna talk out of my ass about things. So I'm gonna go and clusterfuckingly start the clusterfucking bullshit we've got
Oh
here
wait,
for
no.
2
Hold
seconds.
on, no. Let me do this. Wait, no.
Oh, I have to-
I'll let you cluster fuck in a second. Lastly, I'm JJ Low
Okay.
on Twitch, Discord, Twitter, TikTok, X.com, which makes me feel like a porn star.
Yeah, I mean, you're also on OnlyFans, so it's okay.
I mean,
Listen, I live
we're
my
also
life.
got the only hooves
live
coming
my
up.
life.
So
We sure do.
It pays for my gym membership and my truck
Hey.
payment.
Listen, I'm almost positive that X was was changed names for that reason. So
I mean,
You
like
can't tell me
30%
otherwise.
of Twitter is porn. I don't understand. It's not wrong.
really went the way of Tumblr.
I don't know. You know
And then Tumblr
how
banned
to
it all.
find me, and I'm the game master now, which just doesn't have the same ring to it.
He's the game daddy, guys.
It
Game
also
daddy.
doesn't. It just doesn't hit right.
It's
doesn't,
not as Bells. No,
It doesn't have the
Sword daddy?
alliteration. You know what I mean? No, I don't like it.
Sword Daddy.
no.
I think
No.
Sword stuff is.
You probably heard me say this before. For the new folks, this is my living story. I'm not a god. It's not my style. I play when they need me to, but I like to think of myself as a bard of old. I actively speak this world into existence, and you, the viewers, are my listeners. These folks have started the show because they're my characters. Though, unlike a book, my characters are alive. They do good, they do evil, they love, they lie, they lose, they fight, they adventure, they grow, and they learn. But most importantly, they think, they feel, and they make their own decisions. And that's as living gets. And my whole job is to challenge them, teach them, reward them, and sometimes break them, all to see them develop and inevitably to see where the story finds its conclusion. Because in all honesty, I have zero fucking idea where they're gonna take me. I make this shit up as I go along. And I think that about covers it. YouTube past sessions. Okay, now do your recap.
Anyways, clusterfuckingly start us off. I'm going to start off with where we ended, with a rather decision that needs to be made, and I left out the describing word for that one because it could either be a good decision or a very fucking terrible one. We're at a wall precipice that goes sheer straight down a couple 100 feet, and we can continue to walk in a place where we have very little rations, very little things left to, as far as to get things other than there. We've lost our guide, but we know where we are for the most part. However, the other option is to jump down and trust magic, which has not really been going well for us these past couple of times. And
you will die if you jump
will
and it does not.
probably die.
You will die.
Yeah, there's at least 2 people that can survive. We figured out that can be flown down, with the help of some innate magic, thanks to our fairy and satyr.
Oh god.
But the rest of us essentially would be trusting some very dog shit luck we've had.
Thimble has a kitten in her bag.
I do have a kitten in my bag.
Yes.
He's just a little guy.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie
We
to
also
you.
have a known cat hater in our party now. Too.
Me. I thoroughly expected you to have a crocheted kitten by today.
Oh, I'm making a dragon right now.
Listen, I'm not saying you have to do it. I just thought you were gonna do it for yourself.
I do have a crocheted cat. It's just not black.
It doesn't have to be a black cat.
Let
Did
me
I
go
say
grab
he was a black
Let me go
cat?
grab it.
Yeah,
You just said he was a displacer beast,
Oh, go
so
fucking grab it.
That's true. He kind of displacer pieces are black. That's right. He's just a little displacer beast guy. Just a little jump cat.
Bro, in like 5 years, we're gonna be OP. Full grown bullet.
That's if we
Explosive beast.
survive.
That's true.
Yeah, homie, I'm not planning to last another year.
We probably ain't
ju-
gonna
we
last
just need to get a
another
worm lean,
session,
bro.
my
I've
guy.
already made a cat.
Do you mean in real life or
We
in
just-
game?
Yes.
Yes.
Listen,
Look,
we
it's
just
a
need
cat. There
worm
you go.
lean, and
Now
then
you
we're
gotta
gonna
carry the
be,
cat
like,
around everywhere you go. Oh my
overpowered
god!
as
Wait, no,
shit.
it's a cat that also has Omen on it. Look,
The fish.
His little apron.
Oh, I thought that was an egg.
it's got Ted the fish, the cat.
No, it's
Tim-
Tim,
Tim-
the cat,
Tim,
the
shit.
lion, the cat, the fish, the Judge Dredd.
Yeah.
Senior.
Senior.
Senior the third.
Omen definitely has a few kids running around. Actually, that's one of the things that he swore to Mistra, and she took away when she made him damn near immortal, was his ability to reproduce. And that's why everybody you run across that's like a woman in her 40s and or 4000s remembers this man.
Because he's been around.
He been slinging some meat for a couple millennia. Only hooves. Before it was WWW. Before the World Wide Web. You know, the World Magic Web. The Weave. The World Wide Weave. What was the World Wide Weave? He was on Only Hooves, that's all I'm saying. He's a founder.
Want to see
Founder.
Pitbull?
Do I want to see Pitbull? Oh, like Mr.
Mr.
Worldwide?
Weave-wide.
Okay.
Mm.
I was
Mr.
really
Weave.
unclear. It's like, do I want to see a Pitbull or what are we asking?
Yeah.
Um
Mr. Weave Wide.
So I guess my question is, as you guys stand on this several 100-foot precipice that appears very sheer, what do you plan to do? Do you plan to search for another way down? Do you plan to jump? Do you plan to try and backtrack up the mountain? Do you want to do something else? What exactly is your call here? You've made some pretty successful rolls to find yourself to the cliff, but it's going to be a fairly challenging roll to find a safe way down. You could climb
Can
it.
we see the bottom?
Yeah. Really far.
Who all can use Dimension Door?
More than 500 feet.
Damn it.
That'd reduce your incoming damage, though.
It would.
It would. Who all can use Slow Fall?
Go ahead and use that laser rangefinder you got built into your character, Ben. How far is it?
I don't know.
That's my point.
That's all I asked was if I could see the bottom.
You can, in fact, see the bottom.
That was my question. not
Did you
how
know
far
that
it
if you
was.
look down, you can see the floor?
I've had many a times where we have stood on a cliff and I couldn't see the fucking bottom where it goes to.
I just wanted to make sure that you knew that if you look down, you could see the floor.
Yes, I can.
Are you
I've
sure?
also
Did you
stood
know
on a
that-
bridge where I couldn't see what was the fuck under it.
Did you know
Like 10
that
times
if
now.
you have low iron and you stand up really fast, you'll also see the floor?
It's
I
true.
don't know if you'll
Confirmed.
see it. You'll feel it for sure.
I-
You will
you'll feel it.
definitely see the floor before you
Real,
but
you'll
you
be
will
real personal.
you're gonna get real intimate with the floor. Can confirm.
Does anybody have a decision they would like to make for the group? Take charge.
I'm looking through my spells.
What's on the other side of the cliff from us? Like, is it like a ridge down or is it just a straight drop, nothing in front of us?
It's a cliff down.
Do I smell any methane?
A lot of
I
times-
blow the cliff up.
Everyone roll whatever concentration. No, constitution? Fuck, endurance? Is that what it is? Everybody roll endurance
I think it's
check.
endurance now.
Everybody roll
yeah.
endurance check.
Okay.
Except for Cork.
Fuck's an endurance check again.
What is it?
2d6.
2d6. It's 2d6 plus your endurance modifier.
Are we actually rolling?
Yeah, no, everybody's
Seven.
rolling. Everybody's rolling.
Shit, okay. I gotta
I'm
get
looking for
through
like
my
anything less than a
D6.
4. 4 and under.
Oh my god.
Everybody okay?
So what happens if I am not proficient in endurance?
If it's just plus
Remind me,
0.
please.
Oh no, this is your main 6 main stats. Endurance.
Oh,
Yeah, so you only take the
It replaced
minus or the
Constitution.
plus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a 10. We're good.
I
12.
got
You
7.
got 7.
Yeah,
A
7.
7.
7. Okay, you don't in fact smell any methane. No one
Mm-mm.
farted.
I fart.
Damn.
Aardvark?
There's the methane.
I'm right above everyone too, so.
There's no cattle farm beneath you. You smell no
Damn
methane. No, I will say you can, so it's not a cliff as in like it's a chasm. It's not two ends of a cliff, Ben. It is a cliff. You're standing on a precipice. You look down and the ground is forever below you. You can see the ground, but fairly unclearly, and there are some patchy foggish clouds between you and there. And in the distance, you can see quite a ways in the distance, several tens of miles. You can see a small town. You can see smoke rising, like from chimneys and whatnot.
Okay.
So what do you do?
Hmm.
Well, we either try it or we don't. It depends on how lucky we're feeling.
Yeah. Okay. If I conjure an imp and have him go down to tell us what's down there.
Pip could technically fly us up and down.
He could,
Well,
in
so-
fact, fly all of you up and down
Could
one
I-
at a time.
Could
Yeah,
I
one at a
summon
time.
Who else has that spell?
What?
Because we could have an elevator just with imps.
I don't think they're strong enough to carry you.
But if we have 2,
You and the imp, both imps, could then carry someone. Sure. Yeah, like you could carry one person, the imps could carry 2. I'd allow that.
yeah.
The imps would be struggling, though, and they would be pretty mad at you at the bottom.
Well, I mean, they can't be mad at me. I'm their owner.
It depends. Okay? You can be unhappy. Like, your dog can be unhappy with you.
Yeah,
And
they
that's
know
to,
run
and
away.
that's to say that they're not able to tell you to go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? Like your
Oh, yeah,
boss
okay.
owns you for an 8-hour period. But you can still fucking hate your boss.
That's true, but you can also just say, I'm doing something else.
It depends on your job. Actually, I feel like
It really does.
I've been in some positions where I
Yeah.
was like, hey, I'm doing something else, and like, too fucking bad. This is more important.
I've had some
And
really shitty bosses.
let me tell you from experience, it wasn't more important.
It never is.
I have shut down factories because I had to stop what I was doing. Because that boss was like, this is more important. And it was like, go to drinks with his work friend.
Because when you tell the industrial electrician to stop what he's doing, it's not as important as what he's doing.
No. And when I have the water to a building that needs it shut down, that's a problem. You know, like a hospital, and you're like, fuck it, right now, we don't need that. You know,
don't need water, it's fine.
dialysis machines can't run because water's off.
I think we should, jump.
Do we Geronimo? You hit him with the "There goes my hero." Like, what do we?
Yeah, actually, I think
Aim
we
for the
should have
bushes.
Pip jump.
Aim
and
for the
see how it
bushes.
Aim
goes.
for the bushes.
Wait, how much is it?
We should watch that
swarm
movie
of
after this.
insects?
What? I didn't hear what you said. It sounded like insects, but I also
yeah,
wasn't
how
clear if you
many-
said insects, or sex. I'm not clear on what was happening.
Insects.
How
The
much
bugs.
would the swarm be in numbers? Would that be enough to carry someone?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say no. Even due to a sheer number, the body weight of a person is just simply too much. A bug can
wingspan
raise
versus
some
lift.
grams. You know what I mean? Like it just simply doesn't have the lift. Yeah.
You need like
Yeah.
2 million bugs.
Even then,
Um,
you just wouldn't
so
have the area to live.
I have seen somebody do something like it was in D&D, but somebody had done something very interesting with that. They had dimension doored to 500 feet with the cape, cast dimension door, went 500 feet up, and then used their druid racial trait to summon a swarm, and then the next turn while falling, because they fall 500 feet per turn, that's why they double jumped with the fucking dimension door twice. During the fall on the second turn, when they reach the first dimension door height, they cast a different spell which turns all of their fucking creatures into other creatures, and they turned them all into fucking bullets.
God.
They literally made a bullet shotgun.
Bullet
from
meteor
space.
storm.
Yeah. And it rolling the damage for that almost fried that fucking computer. It like the computer just sat there and just hit me with the little fucking pinwheel. The little Mac pinwheel.
We're trying.
I wouldn't have rolled that. I'd have just called it a death. Whatever he was hitting died.
You think that, but Orcus is pretty strong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did Orcus die?
No. But it was a lot of damage. And Orcus heals every turn you fight him. So it wasn't enough to finish. And I ended up killing them all.
Orcus do hurt, but
listen, Orcus. So it wasn't just Orcus; it was Orcus and Vecna, and they were fighting. And then the party rushed in on Orcus and Vecna fighting, and then attempted to kill Orcus in favor of working with Vecna, and then Vecna killed them all.
Sounds about right.
Because
chose the wrong one, bitch.
Ye old finger of death. He gave him the old finger of death. What are you guys doing?
Well, I mean,
I have bullshitted for like 53 minutes. I need somebody to make a decision.
If we can wait and have Pep move us up and down,
cannot
it's gonna take a while.
break. No.
No, damn it. Damn it.
What's the bad thing about spells again? Spells you don't know.
They may not work. We still have to roll to see if it works.
-2, right?
It's -2 for Omen because he has Jack of all trades.
Yes.
Okay.
But if they don't work, they can cause a mishap.
Which could fuck
Which
all
means
of us.
you roll in the mishap table.
I thought it was like a mutation.
And the +4 doesn't
That's
count
if you
here,
have
right?
too many
doesn't negate
negative
anything?
points.
There were two people talking. What?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, talk to me, Cass. What was your question?
I got a +4 sorcery, but I don't know the spell. Does it still counteract that or not?
No, it's you get the -2 from Jack of all trades +1.
Well, you get to add your sorcery to it too.
Not if he doesn't know the spell.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't know the spell, you don't get to add your sorcery points. Or sorcery experience, I guess, not points. That makes it sound like he's fucking casting sorcery points. 3, 2, 1. No. Shit, I was hoping that would work.
I am a small person in Pep's pocket right now, so I am at the mercy
wait, are you
of the rest of the
miniaturized?
party.
Yeah.
I am miniaturized. My cat is in his backpack. We established this last session.
Okay, I
Prison
forgot.
in his pocket.
Is somebody else super small too?
Ben, I think it was Ian and Thimble that were going with Pep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, so I'm carrying both of them.
You got them in like little pockets or something? Like how we do?
Sweet.
Yeah, I got like a
We're
pocket
tiny.
protector.
So how did I
Is
get
that just,
miniaturized
like,
again?
Use it like a dog, like a training pad? Like what is
A
that?
spell.
Okay.
I got one of those like front shirt pockets.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Hanging out.
He's wearing. I imagine him wearing
Like
like
this.
a
He's wearing
ratty
titty pockets.
shirt with just 2
Yeah.
pockets right here for no reason
Yep.
other than to have.
Yeah.
them. It's really stylish in this day and age. He's really forward thinking.
Have you ever been
and
to the Feywild?
You guys really just don't understand fashion, is what it is.
I got coattails too.
This shit ain't been washed in months, by the way.
That ain't true.
Whatever color it was, it's shit brown. It's, it is.
not Moontrack.
It looks like a moon track.
I'm not no moon trick.
No. It's your shirt. It's your shirt. No. Your pants are probably black. I would assume that's usually everybody just goes with black pants. They're the easiest.
No,
to
I'm
keep
not
clean.
wearing any.
Are they Levi's? Like, what are you feeling?
Just wearing a really long shirt.
Yeah.
It's just a moo.
Yeah, it's just a really
He looks like he's going to Walmart at 2 a.m. with pixie wings on his fucking moo.
I'm the Ice King.
Is your please
like
tell me your hair is in an updo right now, because that would make it all that better. Like whatever long hair your character has, it's just spiraled up on top, please.
Yep, and then I'm also wearing like sumo diaper, a sumo wrestler diaper.
Oh, so you can't moon track. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Lee,
I'm
you haven't
not
said
that
anything
shit.
in a while. What is the group doing? I'm putting the decision is now on you, because I've bullshitted for 57 minutes. It's your decision now. Do you climb down? Do you just fucking wing it and jump? Do you what is your move here? Do you backtrack up?
We jump.
Okay, well I guess you guys are jumping.
Here we go.
Yep. Well, I mean, Vincent and Thimble are safe.
I'd like to imagine that Korik was so mad that you guys have been talking about what to do for this extended period of time that he just decided to jump off a fucking cliff. He literally could not put up with your shit anymore.
We just followed him.
Wait. You guys don't seem to know Korik at all, because he definitely chose somebody to push first.
I thought
Dude.
you said jump. If you wanted to push somebody, you should have said push somebody.
No, he like pushes Omen and then fucking jumps after him, so Omen has to catch Featherfall.
Fucking pushes me. I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, just pushes you 5 feet out over the cliff, and you're just not right there.
The fuck that accomplished.
Ben is squished into a red paste on your side where he pushed you.
Bro, what the fuck?
Somebody drop a fucking ketchup packet in here? What is this?
Ben's sword just stabs you.
Yeah, you get this little pinprick in your arm all of a sudden, and it's just Ben's sword, and now you're gonna die.
Yeah, he just starts getting absorbed into my silver.
Now you're floating, fucking.
The whole party just got cheers.
Now your elevator just fucking disappears.
Fucking Tyler, goddamn it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have any alcohol.
Don't you lie, you have alcohol within 5 feet,
I
you
don't have any alcohol.
motherfucker.
It's all downstairs. I don't have any alcohol right now. I gave it up.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, you gave up alcohol? Who are you?
I'll drink this though. I'm not gonna tell you what's in it.
Tyler just said you're on his bad list. That's a mistake.
Alcohol, obviously.
Tea.
I don't know if I'm on your bad
Thanks
list
for the
or
cheers,
if
friend.
Oh my god.
or if you're joining the National Guard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which,
Tyler-
by the way, makes me your
Tyler's opinion
superior,
doesn't
Tyler.
matter.
Just think about that, Tyler. I'm now your superior after you said.
Ooh.
He's gonna come
Let's
back
go,
with
officer
something
dog.
like, "Well, not in my state."
Yes, I am.
That's not how the rank
Go,
works,
officer, homie.
actually. No. Don't tell him. He's already made his mind up. He's mind up. It's okay.
Don't do it.
Listen,
Make
I'm
good
gonna
choices.
tell you this, Tyler. Ben is your superior in intelligence right now. I'll tell you that, because we've been giving you a shitload of advice, and you know what you
For
did?
now.
Now listen.
What MOS did he pick? Is that a bad thing? A who?
Infantry.
Man went National Guard infantry.
My boy.
At least
Man
Listen,
said I
at
wanted
least
to
I
mow
joined
lawns
that
and scrub
infantry
baseboards.
Oh, buddy.
He wants to mow a general's lawn and scrub baseboards. That's what he wants to do.
He wants to mop the sidewalk in the rain.
I ain't never seen somebody sweep in a tornado except in the National Guard.
My guy, you're gonna have to mop the rain off sidewalk. Is all I'm saying.
Listen,
Oh
I
my
only get to
Have fun.
I only get to see motherfuckers for a day and a half. I gotta get real creative with my punishments.
Mow the dirt.
Mow the dirt. You
I
better
need you to
sweep the
count.
air
I
off
need you
the
to count how
sidewalk.
many pieces of sand are in this desert.
Have fun at NTC.
Good luck. Oh my god, friend.
We just
Good
bully
fucking
Tyler
luck.
because
He deserves it.
he deserves it. Let's be honest. It's Tyler.
My dragon is looking more like
Gonna
a
pull a
hat
hat.
private.
now.
Wow, how you fucking do it? No balls.
A lopsided hat. But
That's
a
all
hat.
right.
Hat swing,
Listen,
fly.
I've got that message, and there's a few of us in here that know somebody to call. I got that screenshot.
Ghostbusters.
I'm just saying, I got that screenshot.
No, listen,
Mm.
I already
Tyler,
talked
in
to
the
Ben
famous
about
words
it.
of my, in the famous words of my first private, my first sergeant first class, if you're gonna kill yourself and you're gonna call me to stop you, I'm gonna hand you a gun.
That's not what
Wow.
I said.
No, my sergeant,
Whoa.
my
I said, let me
sergeant
make sure
first
it's
class,
loaded.
Yeah.
my platoon leader, like my third
I'm gonna make sure you
drill,
do it right.
said that to all of us.
I just want you to be supportive. You know, I want to be supportive of you. So if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it
You
right.
want to make sure you have all the tools necessary because you don't want to be the
I'm gonna
guy
make
that
sure there's
survived.
not gonna be any misfires, 'cause that's
Tyler,
what
for
I'll
that,
tell you,
friend.
I've actually done a lot of volunteer work with people that tried, and it's like statistically, it's 96% of people that tried and failed wished that they had told somebody 5 minutes prior, so they could stop them.
Yep.
And these are people that jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. These are people that put a gun in their mouth. These are people that did all kind of shit. Pills, wrists, all the things of ways you could go. 96% of these people wished that they would have told somebody prior, so they could have.
Now that 4% though.
That 4% are probably infantry.
Specifically National Guard.
Specifically
Come on.
National Guard infantry after sweeping a tornado.
Look, I want all that wind off the sidewalk.
That's what
Real
they'll
quick.
tell you. You better sweep that wind off the sidewalk. That's exactly the wording. A sergeant,
Listen,
drill sergeant will tell you.
Tyler, you can try it.
I'm pretty sure you're banned from this voice chat. I don't know. But we're doing things. Okay. So, what the fuck were we doing, guys?
Court jumped.
Right. Yeah. Who did you push?
Fucking do it.
We
Who
know
did
who
you
we pushed.
push, Lee?
Don't
We
don't
know
do
who we
it.
pushed. Bill.
No balls.
I mean,
Oh, hellish rebuke.
I don't think he can pass the strength check to push Augustus.
yeah, no, it was Vincent. Had to be Vincent.
I'm in
No,
the
he's in
pistol.
court.
Yeah,
He's in-
Yeah,
He's in a
he's
pocket.
5
Thimble-
inches.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Vincent
right.
are in a pocket.
He's microed it.
You have
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have two
Three
options.
options.
Yeah, and then
You
it was
only really have two.
You have
Yeah,
two
two.
options.
Yeah, you
Your
have two
options
options.
are Omen and Augustus.
yeah, it would have been Omen.
Because I don't think the strength check, the
Everyone.
opposed strength checks on Augustus.
It
would
would have been Omen for the shock factor. I mean, no, if it was Augustus, I would just shoot him with a bow and lightning bolt him.
I appreciate that.
Smart man.
Do you want to make opposed checks, or are you pushing him from behind so maybe he doesn't see you coming?
This motherfucker. This motherfucker.
I mean, I feel like I'm probably fed up at this point, so I just shoved him.
Okay. All right. So you did fucking. There he goes. All of you watch as Omen Roadrunner Wile E. Coyotes over a fucking cliff and like looks back at you, and like the ground just holds him. The air holds him there for a second, and all of a sudden his wrinkly old bones remember what gravity is. And then he starts flailing.
Well,
and
aim for the bushes.
And by the way, if we remember canonically, Omen does not wear underwear, so his man dress goes.
Aim for the water, homie. Aim for the water.
What
If there is any.
fucking Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah,
Yep.
he Marilyn Monroe's for a second as he begins to fall, and you guys all get a pretty good view.
So,
Pretty good
as
view.
he goes, as he goes, I guess Augustus is aim for the bushes, jump after him because we all have to be there for him to cast a spell.
What
So-
spell?
Featherfall.
Figure out
He
Featherfall,
doesn't
but-
You
have
guys think Featherfall.
I don't.
doesn't have prepared.
I'm flying towards him, trying to grab his hand.
He falls at 500 feet.
Can I
For
cast a
a
spell?
I
round.
let myself
Do I have a
fall.
chance to cast a spell?
Now we did talk about this. There is a way to do it. If Pep was to hold on to somebody that was falling, or he could fall himself, but he could like maintain the speed of someone if he was just holding on to them as they fell. He's attached. He's part of them
Yeah.
for the sake of the turn.
I let myself fall towards him.
Okay. He's still ahead of you, but yes. Because you don't catch up to him. You're falling at the same speed.
Mhm.
Gravity exists.
Wouldn't, in theory, if Pep flew downwards, though, he would fall a faster rate of speed?
Yes.
Can I
If
fly five?
if he had propulsion, like thrust, but he doesn't have thrust.
Okay.
A bird diving down, flapping its wings, is going the same speed as a bird diving down. The reason they pull their arms in is so they can spin and go faster. That's how you create your thrust, is through the rotation. Now, him flapping his fairy wings, again, they're magical, but as physics understands it, he would not go any faster because
Yeah.
his wings aren't made to go like this. They're made to go hover him like this and move him around like this. You know what I mean? They're not made for him to be a fucking bullet. He's not designed like that.
Can I dimension Doris to Omen?
You're going to be a little bit behind him. Well, no, so
Yeah,
as
wherever
he
you go.
dives, yes. As he dives, you could jump to him, yes.
Yeah.
You can only take one person with you.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's right. So I can take.
And
okay, 'cause
they
Gabe said what
can
goes
only
in the
be
pocket.
your size or one size larger. Luckily, the 2'8" creature that is Pep is one size larger than you. You are tiny.
But
He
Thimble
is
is-
small.
Thimble's also in the pocket.
Correct.
I
So
sure am.
Thimble would stay exactly where she was as he.
If I
and
use
said pocket
his
disappeared.
item, could I take both since they're basically an object to me?
No,
and
it's
you also can't
only
use
one
his item.
plus.
It's
It has to be attuned.
attuned. Thank you.
Yeah. Shit. Okay. Well. How do I cast Featherfall?
You cast Featherfall.
Where is it on the list?
Look up whatever Featherfall is in Latin and say the words.
Where is it on the list?
Did I not create it? Oh my god! So you guys gotta tell me
No.
shit. I be forgetting things. I got brain damage.
I
Guys. Come on.
told you like 3
I
weeks
have
ago.
brain
to do these
damage.
things.
You can't tell me in the middle of the
War
game.
Thunder's on an event.
I
War Thunder's on an
sent you
event.
a message like the day before the game.
Well, not.
But we
this
didn't
game.
play that
Thunder's on
day.
an event.
So
We
Nothing
didn't.
was
We
ever
didn't
leaked.
end up playing that day, so he
Whose
never
fault is
made
it
it.
now?
So what circle
At
would
that
it be?
point, it's
Like
a
2?
you
It's
problem.
probably my fault.
And nothing got done this week with War Thunder's
But I
on
have
an
brain
event.
damage, so it's the army's fault.
No, I'm still gonna blame you.
Wow, ableist. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, sure am.
So would it be like second circle or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really care. Yeah.
Yeah, 6, 8.
Okay, buddy. It looks like you can cast Featherfall. And how long does that last? How long does Featherfall normally last? Is it one turn?
Fucking know.
In minutes, I think.
Is it a minute? Do you fall at 60 feet a second for a minute, or is it?
Say we all had it, so I can just check. It is for 1 minute. Duration 1 minute. Choose. Yep. Range. The descent is slower than 60 feet per round until the spell ends.
You all get whiplash as you go from 500 feet a second to 60. No.
Yep.
He grabs onto Omen's cape dress and he casts Featherfall, and then Omen's body just shoots right out of the dress. It keeps going.
What? I was
The
casting
dress.
Featherfall on him because we couldn't catch him.
I know. Yeah, so you probably would have caught him in time. I'm assuming once everybody has jumped, Cork just leaps over the edge too in some graceful swan dive.
Absolutely. I mean, I went right after Omen.
Beautifully done, 10 out of 10. You know, all the guys are holding up.
Backflip swan dive.
Just
Unnecessarily
dive bombing.
flip.
Flips the pseudo dragon into the air and has a cool little flourish of you know, the doves behind him as he dives.
Cork went to the same school as Unnecessary Flips as Blade did.
Yes, 100%. Actually, they're actually in the same year, and Blade was second in his class. So
that makes sense. That actually
He's doing the
makes sense.
Assassin's Creed dive thing.
But sexier.
Yeah,
there's a little more flair to it. And the fall begins.
my strong hand around Omen's neck to carry him.
My strong hand.
Give me my strong hand. You gotta take this
Okay.
one. Should we watch those movies tonight instead of the other guys? I don't
Yes.
know. We're saying
Always.
all
We
these
should
great
all-
things. Do we watch Scary Movie again?
Wait,
I
what
think, that was,
movie?
I think that was Scary Movie 2, if I remember right.
Listen, bro,
Please
you gotta
let's
go
watch
on
those
Tubi
movies.
and watch the shitty like school-made movies.
What?
Yeah, on Tubi.
I don't know what that is. That an app or is that a movie thing?
Tubi,
Oh, okay.
movie
I don't know
app.
what that
I
is.
think it's that website that what's her name was telling us about.
They have
Rosie?
shitty movies on
Maybe,
there.
yeah.
No. I think this is an
Uh,
older.
I did just
thing.
use
Always
some
like
of my
something.
Amazon store credit on Adam's Amazon account for the movie Deliver Us. It was
At this point,
actually a
it's
great
our
movie.
Amazon account.
That's kind of fair.
Thank you. Ordered more things than
I have
me.
ordered more things than you on your Amazon account, correct? But I ordered this
I need
horror
to-
movie called Deliver Us. It's still in theaters, but it was like on Amazon. I rented it for $7. It was good as fuck. It was a good movie.
Oh damn!
It was
You guys
creepy.
gotta see
It was good.
Feast.
Oh fuck! You guys,
So-
half you guys still need to watch Winnie the Pooh with me. That shit was great. That
Yeah.
movie
Yeah, it was.
so good.
It was actually good.
It
No,
was
it
80s.
wasn't.
I need
It
to
was
watch
80s
that.
slasher good. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Yeah.
It was 80s slasher movie good.
I need to watch that with y'all still.
That's
It
fine.
was
Well, do
such
you
a
want to stay up
fucking
late?
boring ass movie.
Yeah, I'll stay up late
Listen,
tonight.
I didn't.
I'm fine.
It was good for an 80s horror movie. It was designed to emulate 80s horror.
I'm not
Yeah.
drinking tonight. I'll be up.
Well, I don't have to go to the gym
Alright.
tomorrow, so tomorrow's my day off. So I'll be nursing this fucking.
We have a lot of
shoulder.
work under to do.
Yeah, there's still like 4 or 5 days in the event, so you can still. Well, by the way, that tank's down to $25 now.
God damn it!
Honestly, at this point, I'm probably just gonna keep it.
Just buy it at this point. Just buy it. It's $25.
I'll see where I get in the event.
So you all dive.
Yeah.
Korik is a bit behind you, so the question is, how does Korik get to you? Because your Featherfall has a range, and Korik would
Mhm.
be. No, because if he chased Omen, like if he pushed Omen and then like jumped with him next to
He
him,
would've passed
he'd be
us.
right there. No, he wouldn't have passed.
Yeah,
you. He
it's
would've been
within
right there. You
60
would've been following. So
It's
60
with
feet,
any
he would be
creature
fine.
within 60
Everybody
feet.
would be
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, so every creature within 60 feet's got Featherfall?
Yes. What five?
Okay.
5 creatures,
What
but
happened
yeah,
to the bullet?
it's with
That's a
Augustus.
creature.
It
Okay,
is,
so-
but go ahead and count creatures.
Oh, well, we only need it on
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you don't need it on me and Thimble.
Omen,
Hmm.
Korik, Augustus, and the bullet, and then Korik's wolf because the pseudo dragon can fly. So fuck that king.
Yeah.
Dude, the pseudo dragons can carry the pup, so like they're airlifting that pup fine. He's got 2 of them.
Cat's in a backpack.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're in pockets.
On the thing that can fly already, so we don't got to worry about Featherfall
All
on
right,
that.
fair enough. I
We're
was making
good.
sure we're all accounted for.
Yeah.
All
Um,
accounted for.
Yeah.
About 10 seconds into your incredibly fast jump, fall, and then recovery and reduction in speed that was rather drastic and a little jarring. Because, by the way, that spell does not say gracefully slows down. It just says your fall speed
It
becomes
slows.
60
So now we all
feet.
have brain damage.
You all have, well, I don't know about brain
Whiplash.
damage. Somebody shit their
Mhm.
pants. That,
Somebody moontracked.
you know
We're going from
when you go
500
to
feet
the water park.
directly to 60.
You know when you go to the water park and you're on that big tall ride and they're like you have to cross your feet and you're like why and they're like because the water might kill you. This is one of those
Mhm.
scenarios where you fell really far and then all of a sudden weren't. You ever read Dr. Doom's fucking Tower of Terror?
Yes.
Mhm.
That is that feeling when your stomach is trying to push itself out of your bowl. That's it. It hurt a little bit. Somebody shit their pants.
I like the drop
Who
tower.
I think
thing
we'll
as
leave
well.
up to an endurance check in a minute. The question becomes.
No, that's already predetermined.
No,
the
we
moon
said
track.
we
We
said
roll it.
he likes to do it in some stressful situations. I would classify this as a fairly stressful situation, though he knows he's on a flying person. He may not be that stressed.
Yeah, I'm probably pretty chill with the pocket.
Yeah, but I mean, we
We
didn't
have a
cast Featherfall
follow-up
on
person
ourselves.
in a
I would say maybe
sumo
the guy who's
underwear
not wearing underwear
situation.
Yeah,
maybe
probably
shit,
Omen,
maybe shit himself on the way down.
which is not under Featherfall. So
The poop is not under Featherfall. No, it's gonna keep
There's a
The
falling
shit's
for
just
15 seconds.
bulleting down to the ground. It just came out of his ass like
It's
mock.
it's
the
it's,
farmer-
it's gonna
the
hit it's
farmer
gonna hit
down
like
below.
a bird, like a fucking seagull shit. It's gonna
I
It should
guess
hit
we
a
were flying
bird.
out on the way down.
at the bottom. There's just a bear with a hole through its head from the fucking just
Fucking shit around the edges of it.
Oh, fucking orbital shit.
The
Yeah.
motherfucker
Here's
ate the
real quick.
He
poop
just
fruit.
you remember Gears of War when we used the fucking the hand of God?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Hammer of Dawn.
Hammer
Yeah.
of Dawn. Yeah.
Hammer of Dawn.
Go down.
Yeah, as I said it, I was
Yeah,
like, that
Hammer of
didn't
Dawn.
sound right. Is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Hand of
I
God
need to play
sounds
Gears
way
of War
better though,
again.
doesn't it? I
It
don't know.
does.
It sounds more like punchy.
That's the name of the Pillar Project thing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
That's why you thought about it whenever you said it. It's
Yeah.
the same thing.
Anyways. You all gracefully land and it smells like shit down here. Not really clear why.
Who landed in it? That's the question.
Well, dexterity checks across the board, I guess. Except for
I'm in a pocket.
Thimble, Ian, and Pep. The other three can roll dexterity
I
checks.
feel like Pep would have made Omen land in it on purpose.
Well, yeah, I mean, if he shat, then yeah. I'd direct him towards it as he's falling.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be him. I think Augustus's nerves are too steely for it. Like he just straight jumped over an edge.
Yeah.
I don't think he takes stress poops, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He definitely.
And he has like stress constipation.
That's what I was gonna say. He's stress constipated more than anything.
He's stress constipated, just like
he-
stress,
Dex
no
save?
sleep.
If I see, I'll, you know what, fuck it. I won't do anything.
So Omen is kind of the only one available to hit his man. Would you like to roll me an endurance check and see if you shit your pants?
Sorry. I probably failed a 6.
No, you managed.
What's
to
your
save it.
endurance?
It's
No, what's your
success.
endurance modifier?
Shit, is you gonna okay.
You got a really bad endurance modifier? What is it?
I have a 0.
A 0. Okay, so it's a 6.
Okay,
All
so
right.
it's 6.
So you're fine. You don't shit your pants, but it's a little like you got to squeeze them together a little bit. You know, what I mean, it's as you guys were falling, there was a clapping sound. You're not really clear on where it came from, and it was his butthole shut.
Is he twerking?
It was just shutting really, really
It
tightly.
was shutting real hard. It was shutting like think old white man in the shower when he's like somebody's like, hey man, you should clean your ass. And then there's a clapping noise in the shower. Think that noise. And it doesn't even have to be an old white man. Any old man, any man over the age of 40. I mean, 40 is me being real generous. Like 33 is the number that I'm just arbitrarily gonna pick. Now, after you all gracefully land, you walk for a few feet and you enter this fairly open grotto sort of area. And there's a small pond, there's a few deer running around, it looks very peaceful. A couple of little raccoons zipping around with each other. Very outdoorsy, very playful, kind of looks like a park. Without any benches or homeless people.
As it should.
Yeah, kick all the homeless people out of the parks. That's what, approved by Nick. He said it. I said give him houses. Nick said get him the fuck out of the park. He's tired of seeing them.
Yeah.
They're ruining the
I don't know
atmosphere,
why
okay?
he sees them all the time. He doesn't go to parks.
They're ruining the ambiance. They're ruining my immersion, bro.
I don't want to look at squirrels and then see a homeless man shitting on a tree.
Every
next to
time
it.
I look at the park cams, it's always just old homeless people.
I've been in New York, man.
Yeah. Listen, I wonder how many people set up trail cams and just get random videos of homeless people walking by them. Well, just walking by, and then the trail cam goes in the middle of the night and fucking blinds the old guy.
Probably why they think aliens are out to get them.
Right.
Yeah.
He's already drunk and he gets fucking blinded. He's having fucking
Flashbang in the
MK
middle of the
Ultra
woods.
flashbacks.
Reactivates all that LSD in his spinal cord.
What would you guys like to do in this wonderfully peaceful little grotto? Retire?
Become homeless and take drugs.
Retire and become homeless. And start moon
I
tracking
give
all over
everyone
the
a
deer.
thing of pixie dust.
Yeah, we're actually just gonna become pixie dust dealers.
Yeah, let's all get fucked
We're
up in
gonna
this
start
park.
dealing
on
to
pixie
animals.
dust.
I'm the Don.
Strictly
bro.
animals.
Who's the
We're
one
gonna
with the pixie dust addiction?
You are?
I remember someone having that.
You.
It was me.
It was still
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah. I
Which
give you
one
a
of
vial
you?
pixie
Which
dust.
one of you fuckers is a 4-foot tall goat person? Oh, it's me.
Which one of you idiots?
Which one of you doesn't believe in no?
Which one of you canonically thinks gnomes don't exist, even though they've met several? Oh, it's me.
I thought for some reason it was maybe Ian. I
no.
don't know. It's been a while. Whose fault is that?
Do you think that Ian wouldn't have murdered this fucking thing in its sleep to steal some pixie dust? You don't think? Think
He
about
tried to kill
his
Pat the
personality.
moment he met him.
Think about his personality. You don't think that he would just snort every line of pixie dust he could get out of this thing?
Listen, bro.
He'd
he
snort
tried to
his
kill
wings
me.
whole.
He tried to kill me. I tried to kill
You did
him.
also attempt to kill us. It was a.
Listen, bro, you were robbing
kill.
some sacred like grounds or some shit. I was like, damn, I gotta
Sacred? The
attack
place
you.
was underwater.
Hey, just because
Far
something's
as
underwater
I'm
doesn't
aware.
mean it's not sacred.
You walked in and said, "Fuck you guys, this place is underwater.
Secretly
What a place
flooding.
to rob!" And then just thunderclap the whole goddamn room.
You guys were robbing a place that I was from, and then it's like,
tried to
whoa,
help
what
You
the
were
shit?
robbing the place that I was also robbing, and I didn't
Yeah.
like that.
I didn't like
I wasn't
that.
robbing anything. I was sleeping there.
He was homeless. He was the one that got photobombed on the trail cam at the old place.
There was a Feywild
Listen,
teleportation.
if
whatever the
D&D
fuck
trail
there,
cams
so-
exist, there's definitely several pictures of Omen just wandering around naked.
Well, there's definitely like they have like the scrying eye thing. There's definitely something.
There's enough evidence to put me and Thimble away for life.
In every wizard tower. Yeah, in every wizard tower, there's wanted posters of Omen.
Listen, they were giving these away at my gym, and this shit tastes exactly like a rocket pop and has like absolutely nothing
It
bad
does.
for you in it.
I've never had a problem
They're very
no
good.
fat, no sugar, no cholesterol,
because
no
I
sodium, no
refuse to
carbs,
give.
no
I
protein.
refuse to
It's
give
purely
Logan Paul my
fucking
money.
water. It's coconut
Yeah.
water that they've somehow flavored.
I
into
refuse to
ice
give
pop.
Logan Paul my money.
I didn't. It was free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They
free,
gave me a
I'd
whole
probably grab
12
it.
pack of them, and they were like, "Yeah, man, you're new at the gym. You can have this." And I was like, "I don't
You talking about Prime?
really want this."
Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing.
That shit gross.
This is pretty decent, actually. It tastes like a
It
rocket
is
pop.
actually pretty good.
You have like AIDS in the water or something.
You mean like Flint, Michigan?
You
Or
have
are
a
talking like-
WWE and MMA fighter, or UFC fighter, and a boxer who make it, and both
They're
of them
both
are
they're YouTubers.
stupid.
It tastes really good.
One of them did something crazy, and then also did another
Logan-
thing crazy
Logan-
at the.
Logan Paul actually almost got fucking arrested for making suicide jokes on YouTube.
Wait, he.
You mean
recorded-
like
How do
we
you
just
get
did on
arrested
Twitch?
for making suicide jokes? Is that like a
It's-
health watch thing?
You mean like we just
Are
did
you
on
a
No,
Twitch?
danger to are you a danger to yourself and others now
He-
because you made
He
the joke?
made fun
He-
of some kid or something.
Oh, okay, so he
No,
made
no,
fun of
guy.
people.
He went to Japan and went to
Yeah.
the suicide forest, and he put like video of a dead body hanging in a tree on YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
makes
wow.
more
See, that's-
sense.
that's a
Okay,
little indecent,
context
yeah.
was key on that
And
one.
that see the
A
thing
week
is he
after
did it in
that, he
Japan, so it's
apologized and
probably a
uploaded a
crime in
video of
Japan,
him
but-
tasing like rodents
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
animal cruelty.
Context was key. Because like I make suicide
listen,
jokes all the time,
I don't
but
know who the
I
guy
just want to
is.
kill myself.
I ain't never watched a single one of his videos, and I'm perfectly content with that.
I
Yeah,
only know him because
I
of
don't
the
know
that
who he
shit-
is.
Tastes fantastic. Highly suggest.
It's also
Just for the
a
flavor.
KSI thing.
That's right.
Well, it's because the flavor's a fucking ice pop.
Yeah, it tastes like a rocket pop. I really like rocket pops.
Just get a rocket pop.
D&D.
No.
Or not
First of
D&D,
all,
sort of
don't
separate
fucking tell me what to do with my life.
Hey man,
Let me
Sort of.
live.
rocket pop.
You're...
Can we see the dog again?
No.
Damn it.
Damn
We
it.
have
We have been
sidetracked for like an
sidetracked
hour.
too much. I will show
We've
the
w-
dog at the end of the game.
Okay.
Let us continue.
At the end of the campaign.
No, that's not what she said.
No,
That is not what she said.
Hey,
I
don't
did
tell
not
me in the
say that. I
campaign. He will
said
end
at
that
the end
campaign
of our
right now with a
session,
TPK.
I will
I'll end
show
the campaign
dog.
today.
See a dog.
It'll be to be continued
have
in
a
season
dog.
2.
Do you remember
I do
in
have a dog.
the Marvel failure Immortals when the hand crushed out of the planet? The end.
No.
The end.
Oh.
Alright, so where are we at?
We are in a meadow,
We're in a
Oh,
meadow.
that's right.
I would like to
contemplating.
Get out
Big
of the
hobos.
pocket and
Okay.
kick him in his little
Fairy balls.
freaking what?
Fairy balls.
I douse you
Are they
in
furry balls or are
pixie
they just
dust
fairy balls?
before you get out of my pocket.
I kick the fairy and I say, I need to be big again, please.
I'm okay. I hear you. I respect it. I respect that you want to kick him. I'm gonna assume that he's still flying.
I didn't
so
say that I got like
you said you
I
got out
fell
of the
You
down.
pocket.
left the
Okay.
pocket.
You said
I
I
can
got
get
out of the
out of the
pocket and I
pocket.
kick him.
I can get out of the pocket and still hold on to his shirt.
Oh, okay.
Dangle there,
And then you hit him with
reel
the
back
old
a
fucking
leg and fucking kick him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I just listen for practicality's sake. I was trying to understand.
Oh,
I
Hello,
see
Tribute.
what you're trying to say. I kicked the
Didn't
fairy
take
and
any
asked to
damage.
be big again.
attack. Y- Okay. I'll let you drop.
You're just gonna drop me?
He's
I'm
letting
literally-
go.
I'm
Are you letting
confused.
go of his? Yeah. Are you
Well,
letting go of the
Yeah.
the shrink
letting
spell?
go of my oh yeah.
Oh,
no.
okay. If that's what you're trying to do.
No,
that's
because
fine.
if I do, then this fucker in my other pocket is gonna be full sized.
He's really gonna fuck up that pocket.
Okay, then
That's
why don't
all
you
I'm
set
gonna
us
say. That
both
pocket
down
is really gonna be fucked
on the
up.
ground.
You could
and
Yeah.
jump
do
out
it.
of my pocket.
Okay.
Take him out of the moo.
Yeah. Jump
Put
out.
us down
Okay.
and
Okay.
You're
unshrink
not
us.
holding on to me. You fuck.
You're flying.
You're
I'm
flying.
not that high above the ground.
I
Well,
know.
it doesn't matter.
Maybe
I'm
not
like,
high up for you.
I know. I
Range is
just
tall.
watched
How tall
are they?
Chocolate
Tall.
Factory with Hunter, but all I can imagine is that little Mike TV kid when he gets picked up in the movie. He's like, "Put me down, you little fucker! I'm so fucking small." Put me
Okay,
back to my normal
I-
size. And then Johnny Depp's
I
like,
tossed them.
"It's a one-way
Okay,
trip, guy."
I take the both of them like this, and I kind of like toss them so they don't spin, but like they go out in front of me,
Mhm.
and I release the thing
Thank you.
so they grow into
All right,
it.
so
and
both of
then
you
their
roll me
feet hit the ground.
dexterity checks to hit the ground gracefully and not
Great.
die.
Great.
You grow immediately as soon as you get tossed away from me.
We just got to see if your knees are old or not.
10.
9.
Okay, you're both fine. You land as gracefully as you would like. If you want to describe it, you can. If you want to do a super cool superhero landing or something.
Triple backflip.
We grow, touch the ground.
Exactly. See, he gets it.
Okay, well,
We grow, and now we are standing.
you know
and I would
that
like
message
to
we leave
retrieve
to the guy
my-
who commented on session 1? Go ahead and read it yourself. Real quick. Go, just read it. Just look in a mirror, look yourself in the eye.
Read it back
and
to yourself.
Say it.
Oh, I got you guys.
And I will fetch my my little cat friend and put him in my bag.
Okay. He's sleeping.
He's doing his little cat thing.
Hey, is dropping F-bombs your thing? It's pretty base.
Oh, are you reading the message?
Is that was the comment?
Yeah.
It was some other shit before that, but it did change.
Yeah, you something about what would your mom think or something.
I think
yeah.
that was. I think that was the reply to when I replied, and I was like, "Listen, dude, like half of us are ex-military. This is just how we talk. We say fuck like every third word."
Yeah, no, your reply to that, the first thing I read was the original comment.
It was very unprofessional to me.
It says 3 out of 6 of us are ex-military. We know how to talk, and you're like, yeah, but you have moms.
My mom curses as much as I do.
And then he
Can
says,
confirm.
Yeah, that's not an excuse. You still have moms.
Oh my god.
I can get her on the phone. She's just gonna be unhappy I called this hour.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna make her say it faster.
Yeah. It'd be the first thing she says.
Yeah, what the fuck do you
doing?
want? Yeah. What the fuck do you want this time of night? Yeah. Because it's 6 a.m. for her right now.
Is there any mushrooms?
No, it's 5 a.m. for her right now. Are there any shrooms around? Is that what you asked me?
Yeah.
Roll me nature. Is nature an option? Is nature an option in our new thing? Somebody got that?
I don't know.
I think it's a survival thing
fuck
or
it.
something.
Make a survival check. That's fine.
Survival? Nice.
Make me a survival check.
Oh shit! I dropped the die on the floor.
Oh no!
Die down. 6.
There's a couple mushrooms. They're those really like little tiny ones that grow out of like a clump, and they're wet.
I pick them up and dry them off.
They're very slimy when you pick them
wet.
up. Yeah, they're very slimy when you pick them up. It's real gross.
Are they poisonous?
Don't know. Probably not. Maybe you should have Vincent try them first. Okay, never mind. Make me. There's a different check you can roll, and it's not survival. It's health survival, but it's like it's a different check. Can you roll a endurance check? Endurance. Thank you.
Endurance check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you eat them
10.
whole or did you chew them up? This is important.
I chew them.
So you like bit it and chewed several pieces, swallowed it instead of just like throwing the whole clump in your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you rolled how much now?
10.
Okay. You immediately feel the urge to vomit when you eat them, but you manage to stifle it and swallow it, and now you got that weird nasty ass taste in your mouth where you swallowed your own vomit, and you got to live with that for a little while.
Okay.
Like that.
But right now you don't see any nothing's happened. You know, you're not getting like high off of it or anything right now. It's just a mushroom. As far as you can tell.
Damn it. Okay. Oh, by the way, I did give a vial of pixie dust to Thimble.
God damn it.
That was an actual thing I actually wanted to do. I did do it.
Can we make them sealable packages? You know what I mean? Like it's
in recovery.
Can we make them the pixie sticks?
Recovery.
Yes.
Okay.
They're in a little paper.
Right. Wait.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. No. They could be in glass or whatever you want to be. They can be in tubes. I just want you to name this illegal company that you're running Pixie Sticks.
Pixie tube.
But it's spelled wrong. It's like Pixie's Dicks.
No, it's gonna wait. Or
but it's like DIX or something.
Wait, hold on. I need to look up how it's spelled regularly.
Pixie.
STIX, I think.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
PIXIESTIX.
Damn. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, don't do that. It's literally how they are.
Arm. Can't pick this goddamn cup up.
Yeah, sure. No, but it's with a Y instead of an I.
Okay. Like the river
Yeah.
sticks?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're
He's
clear
gonna
on
die.
it. Maybe.
Yeah.
Do you do this slyly or do you just hand it in front of everyone? Like, do you shake a little bit
Yeah, in
off
front
and
of
like
everyone.
in the tube and just like, here you go, fart in a
Yeah,
can?
shake it in
like,
the
what do you
tube
do?
too. And then I'm like, oh, by the way, here. I heard you like this shit.
Thimble's gonna like take it and stare at it. Her hands like shaking.
I'm
Her
like,
neck, her
She's like,
neck
the
itches.
first one's for free.
oh.
First taste is free.
Yeah.
Thank you. She's gonna tuck it away for later.
Wow. Okay. Now that the awkwardest drug deal ever is over, would you?
Yep.
Here's your drugs, ma'am.
In the middle of everyone.
And now everybody knows that she has drugs on her. You know, so if anybody wants to rat her out to the local authorities,
It's probably
Yeah,
for the
because
best you do.
I'm gonna call her
That's
sponsor.
That's what the other super wanted person is gonna go do.
you can change
I
faces.
just got my 30-day token.
Hey, man.
You would have a few more than 30 days.
All of
Well,
it
here's
was-
the thing,
all of
though.
it
You
was
weren't
spent in
conscious
a
for a lot of it.
coma.
You weren't conscious for a lot of those 30 days. Do they count?
Yeah.
You've been in a
All of it
coma
was
for like
spent.
5 months.
Yeah,
I mean,
Hey,
it does
yeah.
help with the detox, I guess. She didn't have to live through all the
No,
really bad side
who's to
effects.
say she didn't go right back to it after regaining
That is
consciousness.
true. That's your
So-
call,
Okay.
though. That's your.
Probably
That's
did.
you. Listen, that's your character. That's your call. You can
Were you
roll a
able
dice.
to
Just
get
got
it?
Roll
her
a dice and
30-day
decide.
token. She just got it
Okay.
from.
From your
Went to
mom.
every AA meeting on the way.
Well,
That's why
you
she's
better-
so late.
You better toss that shit in the grotto.
You better give that to the raccoons.
Do you want to make me a education check, please? See how your
Ooh.
wisdom holds up, and see if you can withstand it.
Me?
Yeah.
Drama.
Okay. Would this be like a flat roll or with disadvantage?
It's a good point. I think disadvantage is a good idea. And I only say that because she's a former addict, and if you put meth in front of a meth head, they're gonna do meth.
Yeah.
They simply don't have the willpower to say no. 9 times out of 10, they're gonna do it.
They said yes the first time. They said yes the second.
And that's how you sell cars.
So
So for disadvantage on this, you roll 3 dice and then take the lower 2. Easiest way to do it.
I got a 4.
Okay. As you tuck that away, and slip it into your goat bra, I don't know what the fuck you call it.
She
Like,
has a human upper body.
I know. The question is though, are your clothes made of goat and or sheep? Because oh my god,
yeah, I mean, she's admitted to being
eaten?
a cannibal.
Are they made of the ones you eat? Are your clothes tanned from what you've eaten?
What the fuck? Are you Ed Gein?
No, here's the thing. She's not wearing the pretty yellow dress that she used to wear.
She is not.
Right?
I don't.
I'm gonna say I don't think you've described like what she currently looks like. Do you want to do that really quickly before I tell you what happened? The things that have changed a little bit.
Sure. So it seems like a lot of even her like skin tone, her hair, it's all become very muted. Whereas when you first met her, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed little friggin'
Literally.
thimble, literally.
Little fucking natural
She was very
disaster.
like vibrant. She had a very warm glow to her skin. She had very like sun-bleached hair. She looked very healthy. But at this point in her life, she's very like pale, like she clearly hasn't seen the sun in a long time before her travels, and then her hair tone has darkened significantly to more like a dirty blonde
It's not
rather
just
than
a
that sun
phase,
bleach.
Mom.
Not
It's not
just
that.
the
It's
face.
not just a phase.
It's the nicest and natural disasters ever looked.
Tonight will be the night that
I was
I
gonna
will
do
fall
it. I
for
was gonna do it,
you.
Nick, but I let it go. I was gonna do it.
Over
Over again.
Where she was wearing that very vibrant like yellow dress with lots of oranges, lots of bright autumn colors. She now wears more of like a muted burgundy color. And she has changed out the dress for a pair of like trousers and a vest. Like I don't know. I have a drawing I'm working on. It'll show it better. That's all I got. That's all I
Yeah.
got.
Then you shoved mess into your.
For the sake of Augustus and Vincent, what about your sword?
Huh?
For the sake of Augustus and Vincent, what about your sword?
Right. So that originally very like light metalled, flowery sword, is now more of a like dark silver with
Mm-hmm.
like rather than the like flowing vines, it's thorny kind of like stems, and what flowers do remain appear very withered and decaying.
For the sake of people watching, it has, instead of being what it once was, the blooming blade, it is now the blighted blade.
She's been through some shit.
Not a
Sounds
phase,
like it.
Mom.
It's not a phase, Mom. Cause tonight will be the night
Night
that
that
I
I will
will
fall for
fall
you over again.
And all of you that date mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I was a young boy, my
So
father
she
took me.
looks a little, I don't want to say malnourished, but a little like malnourished. She doesn't look
Yeah,
as
she's
doesn't
probably
look as healthy and vibrant as she did. It's a good way to describe her.
I'm gonna be
Healthy and
honest. I probably
vibrant.
chalk that up to be her being asleep for 6 fucking months.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
definitely not at a healthy weight. She's gone. She looks very like sickly.
She only wears Cookie Monster sweatpants. Has her hair tied up.
She has the
And
I Heart Boobies bracelet going
absolutely,
on.
absolutely.
Her hair's choppy and has like the little lines dyed into it. It's
Is she,
heavily
is she in
pieced.
her rebellious teenage phase?
Yeah, she's not.
It's
She's
not a
not winning.
phase!
Yeah,
She's not winning
she's
whatever
finally
breakup
hit
she just got out of.
130, and she can be a teenager now.
Yeah.
Only wears baggy sweaters.
That's what I'm saying. She only wears baggy Sesame Street themed sweatpants that you can find in a Walmart for about $4. That's all she wears.
She has like a
man.
band T-shirt on, but it's
Yeah.
like super old.
And it's like
I
misspelled.
feel like you're. That's like my attire in high school, bro.
Do you
It's
feel
my
No.
attire in
feel like
middle
I'm
school.
calling
I
you
grew
by your
out of that
government
phase
name, Nick?
fast.
Huh?
Does it feel like I'm calling you by your government name?
Kinda my freshman year, bro. I was in marching band.
Nerd.
Ugh.
It's coming from you.
You know what?
Oh.
You seem like a kid who was in marching band.
So do
I wouldn't
you,
admit.
though. So do
Can you guess
you,
the
though.
instrument that I played?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yes.
Trombone.
I was in art.
Or
Trumpet.
tuba.
That tracks too.
Trumpet.
It
Yeah, makes
is-
sense.
Yeah.
That's right. I did
Oh
not
shit! I was
take
gonna
any
guess the
music
trombone.
lessons in
Not
high
gonna lie to you,
school.
that was my guess. But trombones are cool. They'd be making all kinds of noises.
Listen, I'll give it this. Band kids went hype at halftime to football. I'll give them that.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we like playing music.
they don't like football though. That's dumb.
That
They
that
don't.
was literally it. We're like, oh, dude, we get to play this song because they're actually
This is
winning.
our
Fuck yeah,
chance.
dude.
We can be the cool kids too.
No,
Maybe
they
they'll
were drug
accept
addicts.
us. Yeah, dude, listen, you want to see some weird shit? Go in the band room at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon. There's
Yeah,
some
they're
weird.
fucking-
There's some weird shit going on in the band room.
That and
Yeah,
also
never
up
go
under
to the band
stairs.
kids after parties
No.
Mm.
unless you like weird shit and drugs.
Band kids are fucking weird.
Yep.
Listen, they be doing some weird shit. That's all I gotta say. Not that other people don't be doing weird shit. Just band people, I feel like, are the furries / tabaxis of
High school.
Of high
A
school.
lot
right.
of them are furries.
I said
Well,
what I
yeah,
said.
they grow up to be furries. They evolve.
I said what I said. I don't think it needs to fucking change.
Nick turned off his fucking camera.
Nick turned. He felt threatened.
Oh man, whoa, what is crazy?
He's putting on his persona, guy.
He's trying to
Yeah.
find his head.
Wait, hold
the
on, let me
head
go
to
in my
his
closet.
fursuit.
He's gotta go find his fursuit.
I'm joking.
He's joking for
Now,
now.
what was that?
Joke.
So we've entered the
Joking.
grotto. You've handed her
Mhm.
drugs.
Yep.
Everyone witnessed this drug deal go down.
Yep.
Now, I also want to mention that you were probably in the pocket with the vials of drugs when you came down. He's just got a bunch of vials in this one pocket
100%.
for whatever
She's-
reason, and you were just in there, so like the glass was like bouncing around a little bit and pumping into you, and
She's just a little high right now on pixie dust.
well, you know, you're just contact, you know, at this point. But I do want to say that with that for an education check,
Going up the nose.
probably tonight when you think everybody's asleep, you might be going for a little taste.
Can I flavor my pixie dust?
Great. Okay, cool.
As long as it's not like ass crack, I'll let it.
No,
is
like
it
cherry
like
and shit,
Bohemian
like grape
blueberry
cherry.
or are we
No,
naming
like
it
actually
after
like
weed?
pixie sticks. No, like pixie sticks.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though, you have to do it with like a local fruit from wherever you're at, and you mix it in.
Oh, yeah.
It's not just like you just fart fucking cherries.
No, I know.
You
I
gotta go
get it.
pick a fucking cherry and crush it up in the powder.
Yeah, but you know, it also determines the color of it too.
Sure.
That'd be cool.
Sure.
I gotta have variety in my shop.
Listen, I support it. Go for it. If you think about it, this man's a better salesman than Elian ever was.
Fair.
Ain't
Like, I don't want
true.
to call him out personally, but you know,
That ain't true. I sold some shit.
you just sold crack to a crack addict.
That's true, but like I also sold shit as alien. I also, you know, made people do some dumb shit to have certain shit.
He did do some crazy shit, Elian. That's right. So let's see, where are we at? Yeah, you might feel the urge to take a little taste this evening.
I bet.
Dude, I need
Would
alien back so
anybody
he
else
can
like
be
to
in
do
a
anything else?
fucking-
Are you gonna chill out in the grotto for the evening? Like, what are you gonna do here? Somebody shit their pants. Almost.
Not naming names, not pointing fingers.
I think we rested beforehand. Guess what time is it now? I don't remember. I think it's like afternoonish.
It'd be
Getting there?
2 or 3 in the afternoon.
Keep moving while we have daylight. That's the best we can do.
I agree.
I think we'll move into like if we get to like the edge of the
What?
grotto, we'll probably stay in the grotto depending on how long it takes us to get. We might like settle down and look for food.
The
real quick,
grotto's
and then-
not very big. It's
Okay.
less than 5 minutes to walk across. It's not a big place.
Okay, then yeah, we're gonna go through it then. We still got time.
So you travel through the woods. Who's leading and who's gonna roll my survival checks?
That would be probably Cork at this point.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're not gonna
He's
address the
still
fact that
leading
he
us.
just shoved Omen off a cliff. We're just gonna just follow him in the
Let's
woods.
yeah.
We're just gonna.
I think
wait for
Omen's
roll this.
forgot at this point.
Probably kind of seen how.
Just saying, you could have lightning bolted this man into the fucking ground. You chose not to, Omen. You could have hit him with the get over here, but you chose not to do it. No,
So
you
survival.
No, I had other plans, but
What are you
he
gonna
got to
do?
it first. It was beforehand. He got to me first before I could do anything, so I can't do anything about it.
I mean, you're on the ground now.
That man,
You can beat the piss
yeah,
out of
no.
him for it.
I mean,
You can fucking call lightning him into the ground. It's your call.
All you gotta do is point at
I-
the guy, man. I do the same.
no, I
Threaten him.
don't think Omen would do that. I don't think he wouldn't do it. But
Okay. I mean, listen, it's your
No.
character. It's fair. I'm not mad
I
at you
know.
about it. I'm just saying. If somebody pushed me off a cliff and we made it to the ground,
Hey, yo, bro.
I
You don't
know.
need to instigate fights.
I'm just saying. Me personally, I wouldn't tolerate that kind of. In this economy, no.
In this.
It's alright. It's alright.
You're gonna
It's alright.
ask for a couple gold pieces.
No. What? No.
So, what would? Oh, I'm sorry. So I would like a survival check in that case. If Omen is not going to attempt to discuss and/or retaliate him getting shoved off of a cliff, I would like a survival check from Court, please, as you lead
8.
people through the woods. Okay. With an 8, you travel for a few hours. These are very thick woods. Very the terrain is very hilly and it has a lot of knobs, like the fucking the little knobs that grow out of roots and shit. Very thick roots, very thick oaks and what the fuck the other trees? Maples, oaks and maples. Very tall trees, very like thick at the base trees. 4 or 5 feet, 6 feet in diameter. Some of these trees are big enough that if somebody hollowed it out, they could make an apartment, live in it. Believe it or not, there's a couple of gnomes. You're not gonna stop me?
They're in the trees.
Halflings.
And the trees are speaking to me.
As you progress into the woods, you stumble across one of said trees, and the tree has a window built into it, and that's a little odd. And then as you come around it, there's a door built into this tree, and it's only about 4 feet tall. Would you like to approach said tree?
You asking anybody?
You're all there.
I open the door and go in.
Okay, well, as you approach the door and touch the door handle, it is locked.
I open the door.
With what?
Knock.
I will.
That you're
unlock
casting the
door.
spell knock. Or are you knocking?
Take the spell.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for it.
Uh, 9.
And the door opens, I guess. And the door explodes. No. He knocks one time and all the nails just fall out of the door. And then the door just collapses into like 12 pieces. But the door's only like 4 feet tall. So the rubble pile of said door is only about 1.5 feet tall. As you knock, you're going to hear 7 identical. What the? But 7
fly
times.
up. I'll fly up and hide.
Did anybody else do anything?
No.
As 7
Stand
burly
right there.
dwarves come rushing out the door.
There you go.
What's up?
Did you do this to our door?
What door?
No. Guy here.
No door.
No, we just got here.
I'm floating above them, like
What's
laying
the
down in the sky. Above my party, above the party, not them.
Right. No, I understand. What you mean.
I could probably fix that for you. Looks like you didn't have a door. To be honest with you.
It's
You
gonna
don't
be
have a
5
door.
gold.
And one of them is going to step forward and say, I built this door last week, actually. And he's got like a really shitty attitude. I built this door last week, actually. So.
Well, apparently you didn't build it very fucking well.
Built
Was
it
it
better than you could have.
was it up to code? Did you
Apparently
did you
not.
submit the blueprints for this door?
Yeah, we're building it.
Yeah, did you have
Did
a
it-
permit for this door? Because clearly,
Yeah, we're
Do
the
you have
building
a
inspector.
Do you have a
so
permit for
failed.
those horns?
yeah, actually I do.
Can we see it? I'm the horn inspector.
Oh, really? I'm gonna start digging through her bag and
So, would you be a little bit horny?
No, we inspect people that
We have
are
an only
horny.
host. We have an only host you can subscribe to.
then why are you trying to inspect my horns?
'Cause you're
They're
horny.
the ones without horns, so they're the ones not horny.
Right.
should be
No, we
inspecting them.
inspect those that are horny. I think you're misunderstanding the point of a horn
You're making me
inspector.
very uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, well I'm horny now, so inspect me.
I'm feeling very harassed right now.
You should. You come to my house, knock on my door, make it fall apart.
You don't have a door.
Oh, I'm just walking here.
There's like 5 different things going on.
And
Look,
one-
obviously you're really
One
bad
of
at
the
making
other-
doors.
one of the other ones is like, honestly, we could build it again tomorrow. And then
you
another one is like, I don't think we should do that. I think we should make them build it. And then another one is like, no.
What is this? Fucking the 7
Welcome to
dwarfs?
Snow White and the
Yes.
7 dwarves.
No, it's just 7 dwarves that live in a tree.
Snow White hasn't shown up yet.
Yet.
Well, we have a satyr.
around.
It's fine.
Yeah, close enough.
Well, I
Well,
mean-
sorry about your non-existent door.
Yeah.
I don't like your attitude.
I don't like your attitude.
How many more houses are there around us?
This is the only one. It's just a
Oh,
tree.
it is?
It's just a tree that they've hollowed out.
Well, I don't like poorly made doors. So, anyways,
Well,
now that the
we don't
injustice is
like
over,
people over 4 feet tall. So
well,
That's
you should.
discriminatory.
You love
I
me?
don't like halflings, so
it's a good thing nobody hears a halfling, isn't it?
short enough to be one.
Then so is he. 'Cause he's half
Oh no,
our
he's not a
side.
halfling. He's a fairy.
He's a fairy.
Yeah, I got
Then how do
wings,
you know we're
idiot.
not fairies?
Because you would have built a better door. maybe?
Exactly what he said. Your craftsmanship
You
is
guys are
awful.
the
So
shittiest
awful
door
that-
inspectors. It-
We can't expect your door if you have no door.
one of them just starts fucking sneezing.
I summon swarm of insects.
Oh my fucking god, no!
He sneezes
Can I
harder.
make them
I don't know.
termites?
Oh, fuck me.
Go ahead and roll to see if you can cast it.
Termites, thieves.
Termites.
Just a swarm of termites. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah,
12.
you can guess it.
Are we about to fight some dwarves?
Probably.
Is that what's going on here?
You failed code. Take this.
So many better one-liners you could have pulled out of that. That was so bad. Listen, from now on, here moving forward, all of Nick's characters are banned from being bards. Because Nick cannot
you
fucking
already-
make a one-liner to save his life. This man gets inspiration. He goes, "You're inspired."
Here he does.
This
He
man
does.
casts
I
a
actually did
swarm
that when I was
of.
bored before.
I know he
He just-
casts a swarm of insects. And instead of saying something like "this is gonna bite you in the back" or I don't
Because
know,
That's cringe.
That's the whole point of
art.
one-liners.
that's
That is-
the
Oh, yeah.
point.
That is the art of one-liners. They're supposed to be cringe.
I'm gonna
fucking cry.
Nick is forever banned from playing a bard.
Yeah, these folks are gonna
Forever.
eat your wood, bro.
That would have been better. That would have been better.
Listen, I like what I said.
I'm
it's
gonna take a
funny.
bite out of your attitude. You
Yeah,
know what I
like,
mean?
there
That's
was
What am
so
I,
many-
Spider-Man? Am I Spider-Man now?
Look,
No.
Listen,
Great A
And
quip.
that would be the
Great
crocodile
A quip.
thing.
listen. You failed coding.
You failed your
Bro, we
inspection.
were already talking
Would've
about
been
the
better.
same lord.
You failed coding. Get this
could've
or
hit him
some
with a
shit.
Disney- Bro, you could have hit him with the Disney 50 Bob 50 Poo. I cast termites on you.
I like what I said. It's stupid and funny. I like it. It's good. It's good. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it very much.
Nobody else
It
did.
was a struggle. You know what we'll
You
do?
guys
It
laugh
was-
because it's so shit. That's the point.
No, we laughed because it was bad.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
because it was funny, because it was bad, and it was
Yeah, literally what I just
We're
said.
not
That's
laughing
not-
because of
that's
your joke.
not
We're laughing at you.
comedy. We're laughing
Yeah,
at you,
no shit.
correct?
You are
That's
the
the
comedy
point.
right now.
I like bad movies because they're bad.
I'm just waiting for the initiative roll at this point.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our 15-minute break
Yes.
because it's about 11:30. So we're gonna take our 15 minutes, and you guys can go do whatever you want. I might eat. I don't know. I probably won't. But yeah.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
Oh, this session's a fucking clusterfuck.
Hey
Aren't they
man, I
all?
like what I said.
Aren't they all?
We have made it like 20 feet and a fall.
You made it about 700 feet down.
I said 20 feet and a fall.
Yeah, you made it about 700 feet down. And
Yeah.
then like a couple hundred feet, and then like a 4-hour walk.
Mhm.
And now we're picking fight with fucking random fucking forest dwellers.
Yeah, I didn't even tell you guys what they look like. They're pretty swole actually. They little lumberjacks. They're pretty swole.
Well, they're gonna get eaten by termites.
They won't, because termites don't eat flesh. But
Flesh eating termites.
you should have said that first.
I do it again.
Nope,
I'm pretty sure it's a different bug. I'm pretty sure it's a whole different bug.
it is.
How about a swarm of silverfish?
I don't know that their clothes need to be eaten. I don't know that their grandma's closet needs to be cleaned out.
Their grandma's closet.
Yeah, where else do you find silverfish?
Fair enough.
Everywhere. What do you mean?
I call a swarm of earwigs.
There you
I'll
go.
be super scared. Because
Super
your
scared.
dad or your grandpa told you that they burrow into your brain and lay eggs and it makes you go crazy. And it's 100% a falsehood.
It's definitely what you've been told, though, because I've
Your
heard that.
grandfather and your father were just full of shit.
Full of shit.
Mhm.
And afraid to tell
Okay,
you.
let's be honest. Isn't that half
they
your
didn't
job as
know
a dad
anything.
is to be full of shit and just make you
I don't
sound
know,
smart?
Ben. Is it? I don't have children.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you're just supposed to make yourself sound really smart to your kid and then set them up for failure in high school.
How's that going for you?
Pretty great.
Yeah. I mean, he did only cost $17. Not like you can't afford another one.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's actually a very good
I don't
point.
want another one. The worst $17 I've ever spent. I want a refund. I want one that listens.
Ha!
I don't think any of them
Sure.
do that.
Today.
I don't think any of them
I
listen.
almost I almost punted my child today.
You're supposed to say that on the internet. I think you could say you punt
Right,
other
yeah.
people's children. I don't think you're
I
supposed to
just-
say you could punt your own children.
Listen. I'll say this for the internet. I love my child. I've never loved and hated the same human being more in my life. I would punt my kid like it is a football, and I have to score this field goal to win the championship.
I would punt Adam.
I mean, I don't think that really takes much, though, to be fair for you.
I would emotionally punt Adam.
You do emotionally punt me on a regular basis. My government name is labeled on this chat 90% of the time.
Hey, listen. You get like 20%, motherfucker, because I have the other 80.
You're 100% of your time, but I spend more time in here. Okay, my
Lately,
time's
yes.
worth more. my time's
Lately,
worth
yes.
more. Do I feel like it's worth no more? No. Okay, but that's just emotional degradation.
I give you that. As of late, you get to spend more time in here. Wade's just looking at us like a disappointed fucking parent. That's exactly what a disappointed parent looks like.
Did you guys know that the first time you see the 7 Disney dwarves in Snow White and the 7 Dwarves, you actually only see 6 dwarves?
Yes.
You're just dumb
I've heard
and only see 7, but there's really only 6 on the screen. Grumpy is apparently not on the screen. No, I'm sorry, Dopey. Dopey is off screen.
Dopey.
Yeah. And the point of that is to be that he's what is the physics term for when something is slow, but we're not supposed to say it on the internet because it offends people?
Yes.
That term is because he's slow.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's off screen. It's metaphorical.
He's got autism.
Disney be doing shit
That's
like
not the same thing. Often classified as the same thing inaccurately because we don't have a properly
That's fair. We don't have a proper. Yeah.
What you guys been up to? It's been like 3 weeks.
Really has.
I've been hating my life playing War Thunder with you and fucking Hunter.
Okay, but name a time you don't hate your life.
I mean,
you just changed the adjective
when I'm sleeping. When I fall asleep, I no longer hate my life.
I don't think that's true.
I think you don't consciously hate your life, but that's because
I
you're
don't consciously
unconscious.
and
but
then
you
I wake up and it starts
subconsciously
again.
also hate your life. So it's like I don't think there's any. You know, here's my reasoning here. You don't dream of your life. You dream of you doing other things or living a better life. Ergo, you hate your life.
You have to have dreams to dream.
Do you not have dreams?
No. He does. He just doesn't remember them.
All right, that yeah.
No, he's using dreams in terms of goals.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying. He doesn't have any goals.
Well, we all know he's not smart enough for that. So.
No, it's not that. He has goals. He just doesn't want to say them.
No, my goal is to be a stay-at-home person who makes money somehow, but that's not gonna happen. I haven't figured that out yet.
Do you want my advice?
Start an OnlyFans.
Yep.
Start an OnlyHose.
Yeah. I don't have any redeemable features, so it probably.
Look, someone will pay for something. Like, there's people that pay for random shit on Feet Finder. So.
I could just like shave my feet.
There's lots of guys who do it.
Mm-hmm.
They shave their feet. They post the account with the picture of a pretty girl, and they just claim that their feet. They go get their nails painted and nails done stuff. Lots of guys that do it.
Listen, I had a buddy of mine when we were in Germany. Some chick wanted to see his feet. She paid him like $800.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, people got disposable income for things they want. All I'm saying.
It's bullshit. I want disposable income.
I want to poke fun at. I want to poke fun at Tyler one more time. That's not how you spell sergeant. You fucking dork. That's how the cheese spells it.
Sergeant.
That's how the cheese spells it. That's not how the word's actually spelled. You're fucking stupid.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't not a single person in the military spell out sergeant.
No, it's just SGT.
SGT.
Or whatever their rank is. SSG, MSG, yeah.
FSG. Or it's actually FSGT, but.
Yeah, no one writes the fucking T.
And then SM.
Man wrote it like Sargento cheese though. That's what makes me laugh about it. At least it's the high quality. He didn't write Great Value Mendez.
It's fair.
He put Sargento.
Listen, here's what I want to know: is why is there always a fucking Mendez recruiter? Because we have one in Arkansas.
Because it's an incredibly common name.
Yeah.
Mine was I had a Haitian named Abogdajan, but no one could fucking say his name, so everybody just called him Abjagadaban. Because no one could say Abogdajan. It was Abogdjan. Abogdajan. That sounds right. And then I can't remember what the other guy's name was. Something with an F, I think. I don't know, but he was me and my like high school best friend's recruiter. Like a year after we're in the army, he gets drunk, drives home his F-150, and runs over a kid that went to school with us.
I've got a buddy's last name that I'd love for you to try to pronounce.
Acevedo, that was his name.
I'm gonna type this last name in the players only. I want to see you guys try to pronounce it.
Players only.
I gotta make sure I spelled it right. Give me a second. Yeah. Pronounce that shit.
Would it be
Kung Fu Tycoon? Kung Fu Tycoon.
Kung Fu Tycoon is pretty damn close.
Yeah, Kung Fu Tycoon.
Kung Fu Tycoon.
Fucking, what's it? Not Malaysian. There's another Asian.
He's from Laos.
From where? Sorry.
Laos.
You know,
okay.
I bet you the army was pissed when they had to write his name on a name tag. Because the army, his fucking name tag is out here.
The army told him to go fuck himself, and they wrote his last name in the army is Kong.
Yeah, they just showed him his name, which is great because his dog tag probably also reads it, which is incorrect.
No, his dog tag reads his correct name.
Okay, so his dog tag is like this long.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay,
They had to weld 3 dog tags together to have.
They had to add an extra line because there's only so many characters that you can put on a name tape.
Yeah, they put it
on a name tape, so they did Kong. On his dog tag, it's almost unreadable. It's so small.
Yeah, they just shrank the text size.
And he is he does our funeral honors, which is hilarious.
Kung Fu Tycoon.
Yes.
He's real good at Kung Fu. Makes money at it.
Kung Fu Tycoon.
So what? My favorite thing is he's an infantryman, and I can just imagine him going to fucking basic training.
Oh yeah.
And they're trying to read that fucking roster. They're trying to read that roster. They're trying to read that fucking roster. I know it.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we were in RSP, our drill sergeants did that shit all the time. They would look at the roster, do name, who's the fucker with the 37-digit name?
We had 7 Johnsons in my basic, and it was literally like they would go down the list and they were like Johnson,
Private
Johnson, and all the kids were like out of order because 2 of them were in like fucking Charlie, 2 of them were in Delta, so they were all fucking 3rd platoon, 2nd platoon. They were all over the place, and no one could keep track of who the fuck was who. So they would just swap platoons every now and then just to fuck with the drill sergeants. And that, oh my god, that was funny as hell. I still ain't never been caught for the candy cartel, man. $20 for a bag of M&Ms. That was good money.
Listen, we had a kid whose last name was Sergeant when we went to basic.
Yeah, Private Sergeant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't make it.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Because day 1, the fucking day we got off the bus. What's your last name? Sergeant. What the fuck did you say?
What did you just call me? Yeah.
Exactly what happened. What you fucking call me?
Dude, my first day was rough because that fucking... I'm sitting in the very back of the bus. We got them 2 big ass bags. One's on our lap. One's in the fucking floor next to us. The guy next to us in the other seat's got his bag on top. Yeah, well, the dude, he doesn't say a fucking word. Drill sergeant sitting in the front of the bus. He gets on the bus before anybody else, sits down in the front seat, and then everybody else just gets in and files in. I'm stuck in the very, very back of the bus. And he walks out of the damn, like, we pull up, we drive the few miles from 30th
Get
AG
your head
over,
down
over
inside
to-
your bag.
Right, yeah, we come back, and then a couple hours, not a couple hours, like fucking 10 minutes, we pull up at Delta 258, which was my fucking, my training facility. And then he gets up and very quietly, no one could hear this motherfucker. And I asked him later what he said, because I saw him get up and speak, but no one could fucking hear him because everybody was talking. Because he didn't say nothing, so everybody just fucking, treated it like a bus ride. I asked him later what he said, and he said, "I said get the fuck off my bus." And he just walked off the bus. And about 5 seconds later, I'm watching the front of the bus as the front kids start to get up, and I watch the bus driver get up and walk off the bus. I'm thinking, that's kind of weird. Why is he getting off the bus? And then I watch a metal thing go ping, 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 ping. Oh shit. He threw a fucking flashbang in the front of the bus. And then he threw another one towards the back of the bus. My smart ass reached back and grabbed the emergency exit on the door and rolled out the door. As the second one goes off, guess who's waiting on me? 3 drill sergeants. They knew that I was coming out that door.
Listen, they fucked with us real well. Listen, I would do basic training again. No problem with that. I will never go back to fucking reception.
Yeah, I don't like reception. Dude, the first night there, we stood in line for 3 hours because this motherfucker behind me could not say 110. I was 109. Every time I would 109, 1010. We got 1,000 fucking people out here. Holy shit! We're gonna be here all night. Let's start again. We fucking get all the way back.
Yeah, because you had to say each number individually.
Right. We get all the way back. 109. He'd go 1010.
Oh God.
About the 7th time, I'm like, I swear to fucking God,
That's one of those guys that got a well deserved meeting in the barracks that night.
No. He goes 1. I turn around, I put my hand over his mouth. 10. And the guy behind him goes, thank God, 111. It's like the 7th fucking time I just put my hand over his mouth, and the shocked look on his face. I was like, shut the fuck up. I cannot deal with you anymore tonight. We've been standing in line for 3 goddamn hours. We haven't even got our fucking boots yet.
So my reception, we got there, got smoked the dog shit out of course, because that's what happens right as you get off the bus. We went inside. It was dark. Came back outside to go to the little shop at the first time. It was daylight. Went back inside. Come back out again. It was dark.
Yeah, we had 45 minutes of sleep in the first 3 days.
Yeah, I think that's about all we got because they didn't yell at us about sleeping.
Yeah, which by the way is against federal fucking law. They have to give you 8 hours of sleep.
Yep. Yeah, I learned that on day 4.
Yeah, when they go through the meeting where they say, yeah, you have to get 8 hours of sleep, but you're also going to pull Firewatch at night. So you're really only getting 7 hours of sleep. But yeah, I mean, 15 minutes either side of it because you're going to get woken up 15 minutes before anyway. So really, you're up for an hour and a half in the middle of the night.
And don't forget about that one guy on Firewatch who always fell asleep.
Yeah, and now everybody gets woke up in the middle of the night.
Come in, and now everybody woke up doing workouts, and you're not going to fall back asleep for another fucking hour and a half because that drill sergeant's going to make you sweat.
And God forbid you want to take a shower in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah, you've always got those one or two people after that big smoke session who try to go sneak off in the shower. Guess who's coming back in 10 fucking minutes?
Yeah,
the drill sergeant.
Yeah, no, bad days. Bad days.
Take a shower in the fucking morning after PT like everybody else has.
Right. Yep. Wash your sheets. Wash your ass. It's the most important things we can suggest at the Army. Wash your sheets, wash your ass, and shut the fuck up.
You get to do laundry 1 day a week. You better do it.
Yeah.
Or we will do it for you in the shower. Because don't be rank in the barracks.
Yeah, they thought I was crazy. So that first day when they put you on the lines and they're sending you all in the showers for the very first night, everybody else is just standing there with the soap in their hand, and I'm like, this seems fucking stupid. So I fucking spat in my hand and started soaping my whole fucking body. I'm covered in soap by the time I get. You got 30 seconds. You got 10 minutes to get 55 people in and out of the shower. You got like 30 goddamn seconds. And then everybody else sees it, and the drill sergeant fucking starts laughing. He goes, "You smart son of a bitch." I said, "Nope, don't look at me. Don't look at me." He did it.
Shower
Uh,
gels.
He
No,
did it.
it was that
The
motherfucker over
other
there.
favorite thing, the first week, sleeping in the position of attention with your rifle. That's an actual thing.
They didn't give us our rifles until like week 2.
Oh, we got our rifles day 2 after reception.
They didn't give us our rifles till week 2.
See, reception was bullshit.
They didn't even have the racks in place.
Oh, you didn't
like
place them?
our safety racks. No, the drill sergeant just have them in. They didn't have them in the safety racks to lock the guns in at night. They didn't have them.
Oh, you guys had to lock your guns in at night?
Every single
We had
night.
to have them. So for the first week, we slept with them in hand. Slings around us because the drill sergeant
were
would come
not
try to
allowed.
take them.
They had to be
After
locked
that,
up.
they had to be hanging on the front of the bunk, and every fire watch had to have full accountability of every single rifle.
Yeah, no, ours had to be locked up and like dead bolted all night long, and they had to be accounted for on every fire watch. They had to be counted.
Yeah. So we had one fire watch week 5 where they found one of the male rifles in the female bay. That was a great fucking night where everybody had to move all their bunks outside. I was on the 3rd floor of the barracks. That was so much fun. Loved it.
So, for D&D,
Yes.
because Hobo's staring daggers at me right now, I can feel it. There's a meme
I'm
that's
not
like,
staring at anything except for this this crocheting project here.
don't
So
lie to the
fascinating.
internet. They saw you.
Started a new crocheting project and everything.
We didn't finish the old one, so
I got bored.
I see that. What was our thing we did? Okay,
He just cast termites.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Correct, termites. What are you're aiming this at their house?
What was that?
You're aiming the termites at their house, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Your swarm fucking zips over and begins demolishing the outer layer of their home. The one who's been speaking the most is going to look at you and go, "Dude, what the fuck?"
I'm gonna act like I didn't hear him.
And now you can roll initiative.
God.
Okay, so I don't know how to roll initiative yet.
It's
What is it?
2d6 plus tactics.
Plus tactics. Okay.
You have tactics.
If you have
yeah.
tactics, if not, it is -3. If you have jack of all
14.
trades, it's -2.
Mm-hmm.
It's tactics is skill.
Tactics
Yes.
would be a skill, yes.
I think this is our first official combat with the new system.
Correct.
It is.
Yes.
Which is fine. We got some work to do. You guys got a little bit of understanding to be had. That's all right. I did some reading.
I think I'm the only one
Doing
who's
some
attacked
things.
anything so far.
You said it's -3 if we don't have it.
If you
Yes.
have jack of all trades +1 or +2 or +3, which none of you have +2 or +3, but +1, then it's -2. If you have an unskilled trait, meaning it's not listed on your skills, it is always -3.
Okay.
So wait, so how does that modifier work again? Sorry, I have a +2.
I got
Is it
4.
0 to it?
No. So you have +2 to tactics, right? You'll
Yes.
you'll never have +0 unless you have jack of all trades +3. That's a different skill.
Okay,
Right?
so I just
if you have the
+2.
tactics skill, +0 is just +0.
Okay.
That you just roll the dice, right? +1 is +1, +2 is +2. If you don't have +0, that means you are unskilled in that trait. You have no experience in it, basically.
Okay. Okay.
You don't have any proficiency in it, is what you're looking at.
Okay.
And at that point, it's -3. Once you gain proficiency and the skill becomes available on your skill checklist there, you get +0 to start with. And the reason some of these things, you can only have a maximum number of skills equal to your education and your intelligence, or intellect. So if they're like 5, well, say one is like 10 and the other one's 12, you can have a total of 22 points in that skill checklist. Zeros count as +1s because that is proficiency in a skill. +1 also counts as +1.
Correct.
So if you have a 0, it counts as 1 point. If you have a 1, it counts as 1 point. If you have a 2, it counts as 2 points. That's how the number system works.
Okay, I get it now.
That's fine. That's what I'm here for,
double
dude,
check.
to answer the question.
Which I should know that because we went through that for like 3 hours.
It's been 3
It's
weeks.
fine.
It's
Well,
been longer.
when
It's
we
been
were
it's
setting
been
it up.
longer than that, but
Yeah.
it's been 3 weeks since we've done anything having to do with it. So I'm not. Listen, I don't mind re-explaining shit. It's fine. So my question is, What? Oh, I'm sorry. What are your tactics scores actually? So I guess we'll just go top to bottom here. Ben.
14.
Okay. Nick.
4.
Okay. Hobo.
Wait, how'd you get
6.
14?
Okay.
Double sixes plus 2.
Oh, okay.
Cass.
Oh, 5.
Okay. Adam.
9.
That's pretty good.
Damn.
Shit. And Lee, what'd you get?
3, because I'm a soldier without tactics.
Oof.
You should have it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't write anything. You should have that though. That should be something that you should have.
Okay, I was curious.
It might be that I just, as I was writing your character, I needed to account for points in something else, so I removed it. That might have been what it was. But you should have plus 2 in it.
Okay, plus 2.
Yeah, so it'd be
Then
five.
yeah.
Okay, so first.
Well, no, wait, hold on. No, because I got a 6,
Oh,
and then
then
minus
it'd
3.
be- Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it'd be 8.
Right. I didn't know your count for the plus 3. All right. Okay. So first is Vincent. What
Wait, we got 7 of them.
There are
all
7.
grouped
Yeah,
together,
he's. They're feeling threatened now. There's a chance that you could talk yourself out of this. There's a chance that this becomes a fucking blood feud through generations. You know, you don't know over some fucking termites in their house. You don't know. You don't know if they got
Has
kids laying
any-
around somewhere else. This could just be the
Does a-
fucking like the crash pad. You know, everybody. This could be their hunting cabin. You don't fucking know.
Stuff in dwarves.
Let me
Blood
ask
in
you,
tree houses.
does anybody have weapons in their house?
Wait,
Not a
do
single
the
one?
dwarves?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Are they holding them threateningly? No, but are they like little lumberjack guys? Yeah, they got fucking axes and shit, bro. Their door just
And
exploded.
how far away am
10, 15 feet, maybe?
I? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action for one of them to move within my range in a threatening manner.
Okay. Next is Adam. Augustus, what would you like to do?
I guess this is gonna turn to Pep. Look, I know they broke code, but we're in the process of fixing it.
I meant to summon fireflies.
Let's
Fireflies.
let's put this down. And he's gonna put his hands out to the other guys. Look, we'll see about getting this fixed. That'll be his turn.
That's a good try. Make me. It's not leadership.
Social.
What is it? No, it's not social check. There's a specific check for this.
Deception.
It's kind of a lie, but yeah, it's carousing. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Yes,
Arousing.
it's a carousing check. I just didn't have I don't have the window pulled up right now. Maybe a
I
carousing
don't
check.
know what that one is. So let's find out.
Oh, my shoulder. I'm gonna be so fucking sore when I wake up in the morning.
Yep. I'm assuming that's just a skill. Carousing is just a
Yes,
skill,
it
right?
is just a skill.
Cool. So let's roll that plus that. It's gonna be a 3 because I have nothing in carousing. Wait, no, never mind. It's not a 3. I have jack of all trades, so it is a 4.
You know, I'll let you do deception.
Okay,
Not
that
necessarily
I can
to
do.
change the score, but because deception, you're not really
that's
you're not
a 6
finagling
then.
here. You're not like trying to sell, or you're not doing the. You're not really mingling, is what it is. You're not really communicating. You're lying, is what you're trying to do. You can do deception here. This makes a little more sense.
That's a flat 6 then.
Okay. With a 6, that one who's angry looks at you and goes, "He just released a swarm of termites on my home. How am I supposed to let this go? How are we supposed to let this go? Whatever code there was or is in our woods would be written by us, not whoever you are. But more importantly, he just released a swarm of termites on our home.
We can fix that. It's okay. It's okay. He will
Can you
fix
fix
that.
the damage that's being done?
Yeah, eventually, as it grows, it's a tree.
I don't think that you know how wood works.
I am not a woodworker. Right.
You don't look like it.
Termites would be gone by now.
Look, it'll be okay. Be okay. I can make you a metal door. How about that?
Make us a metal tree.
I could probably arrange that. It takes some time, but I can get it done.
All right.
Okay.
We can make a deal here. This seems like a little bit of an upgrade. But
All
I want it not no rusting.
That's easy. That's easy enough done. Don't worry. I got a thing for that.
All right.
I got a thing for that.
He extends his
gotta
like
worry about
meaty
that.
little fucking sausage finger hands.
And he'll
He looks like
reach his
Danny
hand out.
DeVito,
It makes perfect sense.
but like slightly less Italian.
Just a little bit less balding. That's all it is.
A little less balding and like a little less chubby.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking
He'll reach out
Danny
and shake his hand.
DeVito circa Matilda.
Okay.
That's the look I'm thinking here. But like he's muscular a little bit. He's like he kind of a little thick stocky boy. He a little muscular.
Yeah, he'll reach out and shake his hand. All right.
Deal. And he turns to the others. He's like, all right, boys, move your things out. And they all start running inside. And shit just starts getting pulled outside into the yard immediately. All kinds of shit. There's a damn Peloton. There's all kinds of stuff in here. They bring in all kind of shit outside. And you some of the shit's coming out the door and you're like, that seems like it's too big. And then somehow they get it out the door. There's like a 7-piece fucking wraparound couch that makes no sense how that thing fit inside of here. It's becoming fairly prevalent that this fucker has probably got a basement or something, because ain't no way that shit fit in that tree.
Mm-hmm.
They're just continuously moving things out of their home.
All right, you guys keep on that. We need to go get some iron stuff to get the tree built. So,
okay, can we have some help with this? Can somebody stay and help us here? This is pretty heavy work.
You've got 7. I need these guys.
Right, but that's an odd
getting
number. How are
iron's
they gonna
pretty heavy.
We need at least one person to stay.
Yeah, I'll stay.
That's an odd number. You know what I mean? Like 7 people can't carry a couch. 8 people can carry a couch. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it.
I'll hang out.
How about no. How about I leave you with a really, really cool pangolin. He can dig. He's really good. He's really good at carrying
what
things.
What the hell does digging do for me right now?
He can dig. It's fine. Gisborne's pretty hefty.
He just said he was gonna stay, and he's pointing over at Vincent. He just said he was gonna stay. Just let this man.
Let me. Augustus is gonna walk over. Augustus is gonna. Yeah, Augustus is gonna walk over and hold Ian's arm up. You see these arms? He couldn't even lift that Peloton over there. Okay, like you don't want him.
The horny lady looks pretty strong. She's kind of muscular. She's a little scrawny.
Yeah, but she's also more than liable to Kool-Aid through your wall. All right, like it.
You're tearing it down. What do we care? You're building us a new one.
She's a walking natural disaster. You don't want her in your house.
Do you want to run through it?
Yeah, eventually, but we need the structure to make it metal.
Go run through the tree. It's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my gosh. I will see you guys later, friends.
I'm gonna turn to
I have
Augustus.
a tree to destroy. She's gonna start walking for the non-existent door.
Yeah.
Really quietly talk to him.
You can try, yeah. Make me a spycraft check since stealth doesn't exist, right?
Stealth does exist, actually. I do have the stealth skill.
It does.
Yes. Do you want me to roll that?
Yeah, it's being unseen and being unheard. Yeah, you roll stealth.
8.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
My plan here was to stay because I can just dimension door the fuck out of here as you guys start running.
But I can also just summon Gisborne back and we can just fucking leave. Like, we
Yeah.
could get miles away. Miles!
Okay, we'll hold my plan for plan B if they don't take Gizmo.
All I'm saying is help me out here because you guys are really dumb and you're fucking
Hey.
everything up.
Hey, I didn't kill anybody, so at least I held that.
Look, that's like -1 point to your normalness. All right, we need to go.
Silver
all
would
right,
be
we
so
need
proud of you
to
guys.
get.
Okay.
She'd never tell
try
you,
to
but
leave
she'd be proud.
Gisborne.
All right.
Gisborne,
Cool.
if they don't accept Gisborne, we'll do me as plan B, and then Pip is plan C because Pip will just fly away, I guess, and burn their house down.
I get you, but yeah, okay. Anyways, guys, I know you want the goat lady.
She's already inside.
I know, but we need somebody to do the heavy lifting for all the
Dude,
materials
she
we got to
just-
bring
she can
back,
do this
and
by
she's
herself.
the strongest one out of all of us.
What are your muscles fake?
Like, do you
Yes.
see my hands?
Are you on drugs?
I mean, most of the time, yes.
Like, are you?
But the
are
one
your
in your
muscles
house
fake?
is.
Are you on?
What in your house?
Most of the time.
You know what? While we're on that subject, Thimble, this is a kind of secluded area where no one can see you, even though they all know you
God
have the
damn it.
drugs.
Damn it.
Shit, you're right. All right.
You feel like you've got a bit of privacy in here. For the rest of you, she's standing in front of a window.
She's like
she's
reaching
facing
into her
she's
bra.
facing like 20 degrees away from the window, but you can very clearly see her going.
Snort some fucking very.
We need to go get her. We need to go get her now.
Yeah, we need to send Pip. Go get her out.
I'm ready. This is
Yeah,
it.
I
This is
start
my
making like a
time.
line
Roll
of
me a
pixie dust from
Constitution
her outside the
throw or
door.
endurance throw at disadvantage, please, because you failed the last one.
Ooh. A 5.
You know those moments in some TV shows where somebody does a drug and their eyes just go. That's what happens to Thimble. Now, the question is, I had not considered Thimble activating or reactivating her drug addiction. What do we think happens when you're on pixie dust? Because she definitely, it's instant.
You've seen it.
Is she seeing shit, or is this a fucking like berserker mushroom? You know what I mean?
I like to
how-
think it's LSD
like weed.
cocaine.
LSD.
Okay, I mean, what
She wants
effects?
DMT
What effects
in
do
this-
we think need to be happening right now? Like, I'll
It's-
pick
it's
some
She's
mellow,
hallucinating.
collectively as we.
She's
mellow.
definitely hallucinating.
Roll.
Sure.
I would say
Mellow.
roll an education one and see how bad her hallucinated. Is she in a good trip? Is she in a bad trip? Does this tree become like a dungeon?
We can do
That's
do
cool.
odds
Okay,
and evens.
yeah,
One of us
yeah,
can
yeah.
roll
I
odds
like
and
that
evens.
idea.
Do we also
it's a-
take into account her PTSD?
It's
Well, yeah.
it's like weed.
That's why we need to know if you're on a good or a bad
I
trip
don't think
right
it's
now.
like weed, man.
It's like weed. It's like weed, man.
I don't think.
Pretty
don't
sure
know.
it's
No,
like
no.
LSD cocaine.
Brag.
Yeah.
If it was
It's-
weed,
it's-
it wouldn't be that addictive.
There's
Like,
no way.
It's like weed, bro. It's like
It would
It's
be
like
like
someone
a
put
person
that,
having
but
it,
I mean,
it's my
pixie dust
excrement.
in
It's
D&D universe.
It's my excrement. Is what my man said. It's my
I'm pretty sure
excrement.
there's a
I know
drug
what it does.
it is me. I created.
Maybe it does that for you, but I'm pretty sure on everybody else, it's like Project Ultra meets
now,
Cocaine Bear.
here's the thing, though. It would have different effects based on the different
Okay.
biologies
So
of
listen.
who it's affecting. Now, keep in mind, she is
Pixie-
half goat. And if you give a goat
Yeah.
milk, it will lose its shit.
Yeah, that's
Pixie
why she
dust
has
is a
spicy milk.
legitimate slang for a drug,
Yeah. Or,
which is a ketamine and LSD mix.
yeah.
Oh shit! So yeah, it is basically cocaine LSD.
Yes.
Oh, you also get
Project
a
Ultra
blind
meets
speed of
Cocaine
30
Bear.
It is an
tranquilizer
extreme
and a little bit of
hallucinogen.
cocaine.
Blind speed of 30 feet.
It is an extremely
I think that she
dangerous
thinks she has a
hallucinogen.
flying speed of 30 feet.
She doesn't know which direction is up right now.
So my question is, would you like, or my declaration, I suppose, would you like to roll me a education check to see if this is going to be a good or bad trip?
Sure.
I'm going to say this is the first time you've done it in a hot minute. Anything north of an 8 is good. Anything south of an 8 is bad. And you're not adding. It's just what's your education check? So you're adding your education modifier.
That's a 7.
Oof.
Okay.
Oof.
As the world around you begins to liquefy, the Salvador Dali painting that is the world around you, get a chance to do this again.
Oh,
Do you remember the last time we got Thimble High
Sadly.
in Alador's family's camp before they were slaughtered?
Oh, the mushrooms. Yeah.
She drank ayahuasca.
And had a
Yeah.
bad fucking
And had
time.
a bad trip.
Yeah. Mushroom tea.
Whoa, hold the fucking horses.
Well, let's go ahead and keep those initiative numbers in mind.
You don't remember mushroom tea?
You guys did ayahuasca in your camp, in your tribe?
And she had
Yeah.
a really
Who? No,
fucking
Yeah,
bad
no, I
trip.
remember that. No. I remember that. My boy, who got slaughtered? Is my question?
Oh.
Excuse the
We've
fuck
been
out
over this. We've been over this.
Wait.
Oh yeah, your tribe's
centaurs are
dead.
gone.
Tribe doesn't
brother.
exist.
You
Their
remember
history.
that evil
They
lion
exist.
you played?
They're just
fucking
not
gone.
alive.
Hey, you remember that evil lion you played?
They've been sent to the
The
shadow
one who
realm.
showed up the day after you died.
Mm-hmm.
Or the day after you disappeared, I should say. The day after you raised the dead.
Mm-hmm.
They exist.
They're just not. Yeah, they're just not
They're just
alive.
Their history, my boy.
Oh my God! Undead Lucio.
Yeah,
Lucio.
nobody considered that, did they?
Yeah,
out
undead.
there.
Undead.
Duggar's fat ass is undead.
He's out
God
there.
damn it.
Undead. Horse people, because I forgot the word for centaur. Damn. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, undead
You remembered
owlbears.
the word for centaur?
Undead owlbears.
Yeah, I did.
In the process of saying I forgot the word for centaurs,
I remembered it.
You remembered the word for centaurs.
Yep. Undead owlbear mother. Alpha owlbear.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
the little one that got turned into it was currently
An
being
omelet?
ground up into an omelet. Yeah, like what's left of it that wasn't ground up, definitely walking around on 2 legs.
Oh my God.
There's
Who else did
several.
we
Oh my
lose in
God,
that city?
how many like
A lot.
puppies were buried in backyards?
Oh my God. Do you understand the almost
Your
bullshit we
dog
would have
went
had
to
to
a
go
farm
through?
in the north.
No, we almost Yornir almost came back if we didn't burn his ass.
Yeah,
Oh my God, that would have fucked us so bad.
that would have been a problem.
Oh my God.
And as a matter of fact, instead of playing the rest of the session to torture our wonderful, lovely hobo for the rest of the week, we're gonna end it right here before I tell her what her trip does.
Oh no.
Because she's gonna live in
That's
suspense
an
all week
hour and
long.
15 minutes early.
I know. I read the clock.
He's doing this because he doesn't have an idea yet.
Oh no, I do.
No, he's got an idea, but it's gonna lead to
out.
something.
He needs to sleep on it.
I need to not sleep on my chest. Is what I need to do.
Yeah.
You will.
No,
Ladies.
don't worry. I got some plans, but I need time to flush those out to make sure they do as much harm as possible.
Go for it.
All right, listen, that's what we're here for. A little self-flagellation mentally is what we're here for.
Leviatar, here we come.
Fucking brain farts.
What?
What?
Is that what you
I
think
don't know, I
flagellation
misheard
means?
what you said.
Oh,
No, I thought you said
you
flatulence.
thought I said flatulate.
It's self-flagellant.
Flagellating is when like Catholics beat the shit out of themselves with whips, and they're like, "In the name of God." Yes.
Pain in the name of religion.
Yeah, that's self-flagellation.
They're fucking weird.
They are
It's
indeed
a little
weird.
kinky, if you ask me.
It sounds like a it sounds like a sex
It's a
thing.
Hellraiser
Listen,
thing too.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure most of them, are...
it's been around a lot longer than Hellraiser, but yes, there's also a Hellraiser. Does anybody have any questions for me? Round out the evening.
Yeah, the termites are gone. So
okay, the termites fade away. Got you.
Yeah, they faded away at like a minute.
No.
I didn't know it was that
Not
short
yet,
a time
anyways.
period.
Yeah, it's a very short time.
I didn't realize.
No, it's actually a day, but I can just choose
Is it?
to get
Oh,
rid
you
of them.
can fade them away. Okay.
I have to check that one out. I did not think about that.
Is there anything else anybody wants to ask me?
Sure. Who's Augustus's kid?
You want to know their name?
I'll settle for where they are.
How old is Augustus?
Let me check.
Right?
He's 32, I think.
32. That sounds right.
Yeah, he's 32. Yeah, he's 32.
Let's see. Ooh, let me pull up a map before we do this. Give me a second. Desktop. LikelyAMimic. Good Fate roadmap. Okay, so we started up here.
He went all the way around the coast.
Sailed all the way around Chult.
Became a pirate for like a good couple months.
Where are they currently, or where were they conceived?
Where were they conceived?
Chicenta.
Okay.
On the border of Chicenta and the Eastern Shard, because the Eastern Shard is where a particular old man took you.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, so there's a small town. What the hell is this? It's Hardcastle. That's what it's called.
Okay.
And at some inn on a drunken night, where they were conceived.
I mean,
you want to know where they currently are?
Sense. Sure.
Currently, the Isle of Presper.
Shit. I know where that is. Look now.
Dead center of the Sea of Fallen Stars.
Ah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. Nope.
Anybody else?
I think that's on there.
No. All right. For those of you who are here who watched us, we appreciate you. See you next week. And I don't know, is there anything else? Anything? Nobody? No? Watch old sessions on YouTube. That's our big thing. Watch some old sessions on YouTube, and maybe if you're a cool guy, subscribe. You know, like maybe it's whatever. You know,
Yeah.
If you think maybe it's cool.
Look, you'll be just a little guy if you do it.
You're gonna
supporting
be there
just
anyway.
little guys.
Listen, I will make Nick say thank you every time somebody does it.
What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That sounds fair.
Eat my ass.
That's
because nobody's subscribed right now.
That's his language. Yeah. That's his language for thank you. That's what it is.
That's my language for eat my ass.
For the rest of you, for anybody who's here, we appreciate you. We'll see you next week. Have a good night.